108. Sa Joice yan. Ako rin, sumakit yung ulo ko eh. Naalak yan. Yan, sino mga damit? Hello! Mega shout out! Just now coming home. Ayan. Thank you. Just now got home. Mega shout out. Hello, 2 million in the house. Sorry. Got home just now. Hello, Mr. Triforce. Mega shout out. Kama mo po ka na dyan, nagugas ka na ba? Nag-alcohol ka na ba? Highlight nung pinunta natin kasi yun pa.
Hindi pa. Gugas muna ako.
Ang may cellphone ko napansin mo?
Nandun sa may taas ng kama. Oh, nice. $3 million in the house. Thank you. To dropping by. Don't forget to thumbs up, please. Hello, Mr. Triforce, Maria. Hello. I'm back. Party. My guess will not. Actually, we have appointment 6:45 and then yes, I'm pretty Casey. Welcome back po. What happened to your hot seat? No, because I'm going home around 1 o'clock. And then I'm pretty Casey. We have appointment 6:45. So I said, no, we will not finish 45 minutes. So it's better to tomorrow. Tomorrow the schedule for the hot seat. And then he said, because she have appointment 6:45, so we cannot finish 45 minutes. You cannot. At least 2 hours. The maximum the running of the hot seat. So I said much better to set up tomorrow. Tomorrow 9 Philippines time, in your place 2 in your place. Yeah, she said 2 in the afternoon in your place. So in my place 9, something like that. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Tripors, yeah. So because she have a appointment 6:45. So I said we cannot. 45 minutes you cannot finish that hot seat because level 4. He said it's better, and then I said to her, much better tomorrow 9 p.m. in my place. So yeah, 2 o'clock in your place. Oh my god. 3 million in the house. Wait, I will share. I need to share. 5 million in the house. Hello everyone. Why did not type? What's wrong this one? 5 billion in the house. Mag-type po kayo dyan. Ba't di ba lang nagtatype? Walang nagtatype? Wala akong babasahin? $6 million in the house. Walang nagtatype? Ayaw nyo mag-type? Don't forget to thumbs up, please. Wala nga nagtatype po. 6 million in the house. I need to eat. Let's sing. Kanta tayo, kanta. 8 million in the house. Thank you. Don't forget to thumbs up, please. Ayan, kararating ko lang. Birthday na yung pinuntahan ko, pero ginutom pa rin ako. 9 million in the house. Thank you. Ba't walang nagtatype? What happened? Ayaw nyo mag-type? Pero, where's si Casey? We have appointment. She's Casey, we have appointment. Hello, Brett! Yes, at long last, we have a type. I thought no one can type. Hi, coming from Brett. Brother Brett, I will send you the link. Mr. Tripers, you want to come and join in the panel? Just sing. Mr. Triforce, Brett, are you Casey? No, Mr. Triforce, Casey, we have a appointment. So she said tomorrow. Yeah, I might, but I am not wearing any pants at the moment. Yeah. I come for KC and for the fireworks. You're tricking me. I would like to speak to the manager, please. No, because we have appointment, I'm pretty Casey. We have a appointment 6:45 in your place, in your time, your place. So she cannot. Ay, so tomorrow, 9 a.m. here. Martina. We'll talk the manager. Ogie, Brian, hello. It's there. It's alerting. God is alerting coming from Ogie. My God, it's pain my here in my back. I don't know. I drink already actually medicine. Goes, it's super. God is wholesome. Coming from Mr. Typers. Hello, Ogie, Brian. Coming from Mr. Typers. Did you watch tomorrow Jerry this morning? Tom and Jerry. God bless, protect us all. Coming from Ogie. We have appointment, I'm pretty Casey. She said tomorrow 9 p.m. in my place, 2 a.m. in your place. 2 p.m. Actually, she's waiting, but I'm in, I'm going out. What happened? I cannot close. Pero, I want to in pretty Casey right na. Demanding, Mr. Typers! I don't know, it's pretty Casey can because you promised me I will see her today. Yeah, Mr. Typers, hey you silly. Watch the cartoon Tom and Jerry this morning. You promised me. Oh my God. Yeah, I called to sis. I'm pretty Casey. Where this one, no? I call her. It was great episode. Is not Ogie. No, actually, Mr. Triforce classic. Tomorrow she's the schedule 9 p.m. Classic. It was. Actually, she's waiting for me, but she said at the time when I call in your time 6. but she have appointment 6:45. I said, then I tell her, I said, no, we cannot make finish at least 45 minutes. We cannot. Almost give it to her. The estimate hours is almost 2 hours. But she have appointment 6:45 in your place. I call her, 12:43. Kaya, si ate, nakalimutan na ako. Next time na lang po. 11:30. I thought you had a fixed schedule with your hot seat. God is our creator. Coming from... Yeah, I got home. I called her and then he said, 6 a.m., 6 p.m. in your place. And then he said, she have appointment 6:45. I said, no, we cannot finish 45 minutes. We cannot. So I said, okay, much. And then he said, ate, much better tomorrow because you have I don't know, just say appointment. That's it. Really, I a lot I eat in the birthday, but now I'm feeling hungry. I am shocked. I am heartbroken. I am sad and depressed. Don't depress, Mr. Typos, because tomorrow, I'm pretty cases, he said, in your place, 2 p.m., in my place, 9 p.m. 4 million in the house. Hello, Sis Glory. Hello, Sis Maria. Thumbs up. Thank you, Sis Glory. Thank you for coming, sis. Sis, you want to join? I sent the link in your... Ayan. Just here for a bit, sis, while waiting for my takeaway to arrive. Takeaway? You are in outside? Why you hour late? Yes, sis, I'm in the birthday. And then I called to Pretty Casey. She said she have appointment. She waiting for me. But, and then I called her when I got home around 12:43, and then she said she need to go off 6:45 because she have appointment 6:45. I said, okay, I'm going home na around 6, in her place 6. And then he said, she need to go out to the appointment 6:45. So I said, no, cannot sis finish at least 45 minutes. We cannot finish at least 2 hours. Yes, sis, my hobby is off. So it's pam time. Alam mo na, yes. Okay lang, sis. Ayan. Good evening, sis Glory. Come from Mr. Tripos. And then she said, ate, it's better tomorrow. In her place, 2 p.m. In my place, 9 p.m. I said, oh, okay, much better. Yeah, yes, it's my hobby. Oh, yeah. It's family day. Miss Glory, ito yung ginawa kong Maha Blanca. I make Maha Blanca. Hello, chat. Coming from Glory Mcnay. What do you mean she's up? She's at the strip club na? Sis Glory holiday, the husband holiday of... How's you po? And just po, Peachy Glory. $5 million in the house. Thank you. It's my happy day off. Ayan. Peachy, nosebleed, Triforce. Alright. I am not going to dig any deeper them. Peachy as is fine. Glory coming from Mr. Triforce. Yes, sis. I'm seeing you early. It's good. You're enjoying the party. Yeah. Brett Glasow. Hi, Glory. Glory Mcnay. I have had a blue Winkle CC coming from Glory. You have blue winkle? What do you mean sis? Blue winkle? Weekend CC. Hindi ko magets. Have you had blue? Like and shares coming from Brett. Thank you. Hello, Brett. How are you? Coming from Brett. Are you Casey? Oh my God, Mr. Triforce. I explained to you already. Please don't make me headache. Alcohol ba? I thought nakainom ka. You look a little pinky kasi. Hehehe. Mm-mm. Nakainom. Ayan. Saka may sis Glory, may si I'm Pretty Casey. I call her around 12 here in my place. 12, yeah, 12:46. And then he says, I'm Pretty Casey said, in her place 6. And then she said she need to go 6:45 because she have appointment 6:45. And then I said, okay, I go now 6 in her place. But I tell her, we cannot 45 minutes, we cannot finish the hot seat. And then he said, okay ate, it's better kung tomorrow. Tomorrow, in her place, 2, yeah, 2 p.m. 3 p.m. I think like that, 3 p.m. Yan. In her place, in my place, 9 p.m. Yeah. Mr. Tripers, have you had a blue vodka too? How can she have appointment when she scheduled to be on your hot seat tomorrow? Today is Sunday already. Today, this morning, this evening. Not tonight, no? No, not today is Sunday. Tonight. Oh my God. Sunday, Macau time, Philippine times, 9 p.m. Sunday. This day, Sunday. Not tonight. Tomorrow, Sunday ba sis? Oo, Sunday. Dito sa amin, sa place ko, dahil Sunday na ngayon, 2 a.m., 9 p.m. Thank you for asking. Coming from Mr. Triforce. Tomorrow, yes. Because today, hello, Brother Luke. Opla, Brother Luke. Because now it's Sunday already here in my place. Sunday, 9. Ang sakit ng batok ko. Sis Glory. Nasuffocate siguro ako doon sa... Yeah. Hi, Luke. Pang-emergency, understandable, CC. Pang-emergency, it's understandable. Yeah. Hey, Luke. Kami mag-promise. Luke, Opla. Luke, are you Casey? Oh my God. Mr. Triforce. We have a yo chat. Mr. Triforce, I'm Pretty Casey. We have 6:45. She need to going out. We going out with his friend or meeting to some, I don't know. I'm not sure. Exactly. Me, no. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, Mr. Triforce. Ayan. Yo, 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 chat. Oh my God, I'm so... Because he said on she will stay at 45 minutes only. And then I said, we cannot finish at least 45 minutes, at least 2 hours. So that's why he said, Sunday, in my place, 9 p.m. In her place, 3 p.m. Diba? Tama ba? Yeah, but that's why. Oh, okay. Me, no, coming from Luke. Aha, Triforce. Oh, coming from Mr. Triforce. So, Sunday in my place, 3, in my place, 9 p.m. In her place, 3 p.m. That's it. Oh my God. I will become dizzy. Her place is my place, by the way. Okay, in your place, 3 p.m. Sunday, in my place, 9 p.m. We are very close physically, mentally, and spiritually. We are very close physically, mentally, and spiritually. Wait, I cannot. Who's drunk? You, Mr. Typers, or me? I drink. I admit I drink. Oh my God. I'm drink Mr. Typers, not you Did you drink, Mr. Typers? Glory! Glory, are you Casey? Lot, coming from Glory Mcnay. I'm pinkish a little bit, sis Glory. Nilalaro ka ni Mr. Triforce lot. Coming from... Yeah! This is Glory. Oh my God. I'm so... Why you are... I am Triforce. Coming from Glory Mcnay. What the heck? Coming from Luke. May I see your passport? Please, Glory Mcnay. It's cold. Oh my God. 5 million in the house. Okay, I will change my... I need to change my title now. Mhm. food has arrived na, Sisi, coming from how's the party, Maria? Ayan. May I see your passport? Driver license will do. Try force. It's good. I'm also, actually, I'm so drunk. Not drunk. I just drink one, the big one. So now I'm feeling, you see, I'm feeling sleepy. Well, I have a dinner, so sis. See you later. Have fun, everyone. Thank you, sis Glory. Enjoy your meal, enjoy your dinner, sis Glory. Thank you. So I will not be. We have a dinner. Oh yeah, yeah. Come from Brett Glasow. Hi, Luke. I cannot make it long also now. StreamYard because tomorrow I need to sleep because I have schedule with sis. I'm pretty Casey in my place 6 p.m. 9 p.m. and her place is 3 p.m. Yeah. Hi, Casey. Ricey is there? Hi, Brett, coming from Brother Luke. I cannot see him. Hi, Ricey. Hi, Brett, coming from Luke. I cannot see Sis Ricey. My God, it's pain. Here in my... I will take my speaker. Hello, Brother Brett. Hello,
Hello.
hello,
Oh, wait,
hello,
I need to get this thing
hello.
straightened up.
Good morning, Brother
Hi,
Brett.
how are you?
Hello. I'm fine. I'm good.
That's okay. Well, what happened to your hot seat guest?
No, actually, I'm because I'm in the party. He sent a message to me, so I got home at 12, and then he said she need to leave at 6:45. So I said, what time now in your place? 6 p.m. And then in pretty cases, she said, she, we have appointment of meeting some friend 6:45. So
Oh,
she needs going out 6:45. And then I said, no, we cannot. At 45 minutes, we cannot making that hot seat. At least two
yeah,
hours.
yeah. Well, mine was like around,
Yeah. And then he said,
I don't
because
know,
she need
2 hours
to.
or something.
Yeah, more than 2 hours, and then he said,
Hmm.
"Oh, okay, ate." So okay, because I she need to go to meet, or we meet with some friends
Hmm.
6:45.
Yeah,
So she
she's
said,
on the same time as. No, she's not on the same time as you. Where does that lady live?
in Austria with Mr. Typhoid
Oh,
place.
okay, that's right. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
she's
so that's why she
9 hours
said,
ahead of me.
yeah, so that's why she said,
So right
I
now
think
it's
much better
7 p.m.
tomorrow.
7:27
Today,
p.m. for her.
today, Sunday time. In my place, Sunday, 9 p.m. So in her place is 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah, right
How
now
I
it's
be
7,
seen, Brett, I
7:27
know for
p.m.
sure
She's
that's
9 hours
correct.
ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Let me see. I think I know three people. Well,
Yeah.
three people that are
Where
three
in the
Filipinas that are
panel?
in Austria. Bessie, Joice, Joy in Austria, which that's actually that's your pretty obvious. Joy in
And
Austria, which she
Mr.
knows Bessie Joyce
Typos.
in real life. They've hung out
Yeah.
like
This is
two or
Ricey
three
Borz
times.
also. Hello,
And then
Chris. Created Mock. Hello.
and then who else was? And I know someone else in Austria too, but I can't remember.
Yeah, you Sisi Ricey Borz, Maribeth Boncillo,
Oh yeah, Risey Borz was in
uh,
Austria.
yeah, and Marie the Explorer, and Mr. Triforce, and I'm Pretty Casey. All of them
There's a
from,
lot. Well, I
yeah,
noticed
yeah, I
since
love.
I've been going on YouTube, there's more people that live in, or like a lot of Filipinas go to Austria.
Mm,
It sounds
yeah,
like to go work. A lot of them go to, a lot of them go to Middle East. A lot of them go to Hong Kong. I know a good amount that live in Hong Kong
yeah,
that are also OFWs. Um, the Hong Kong Explorer. She's adventure. Um, what's her channel name? I can't remember her new channel name, but her old channel name was her real name, Rochelle Aguinaldo. Who
mm-hmm.
else I know that's in Hong Kong? There's other people I know that's in Hong Kong too. What's her name? Rampadora girl lives in Hong Kong that I know. That's that's kind of how I met. It's kind of how I met Deborah because Rampadora girl was streaming about like I've known her for 2 years, a little over 2 years. I think it was December of 2020. I think
Mm-hmm.
or no, December of 2019 maybe. I'm trying to think of what. Well, it was 2 years ago from just this last December, and then I met Chris Callie on Rampador Girls stream, and then because what it was, I was just going to Rapid Orgo stream, and then I just started talking in the chat, and I met Chris Callie, and I found out Chris Callie streamed, then I started watching Chris Callie like pretty much every day, and then I went to well, I started, so I was just going to her stream, and all of a sudden like I don't know, months later, probably like 6 months later or something, I found out that 7 months later, Deborah went into her chat one time, and then I just started talking to her. Mostly it was just on like YouTube for a long time, and then I added her on Facebook, and then like we started talking there, and then of course, made it official like
Mm-hmm.
13
Actually,
over 13 months ago. Like 13 and a half. That was December 20 or no November 20th of 2020. So it was like 2021, and then so it's like almost in the 20th of this month it'll be 14 months. Hi, OG.
hello, LD, Brian.
Well, she doesn't have time. She what Maria said. Triforce is KC thought the hot seat only lasts about 45 minutes because that's the only time she had because she was going out to do something
Who?
in the evening, like with friends or I don't know, somewhere or fam. Well, I don't think she lived with family. Probably not,
She's not
unless she
online.
has a family that she started in Austria.
Hi, sis Ricey Borz. Hello.
Hi, Risey. Much love, Risey.
Hi, sis. You want to come up, sis Ricey?
Yeah, I came up because I was like, well,
I sent the link on your.
after Pretty KC like kind of stopped and you were just by yourself, and then I got something to eat, made coffee, and then but eventually when I'm on your panel, I'm gonna have to. My brother's got a load of laundry or load of clothes in the laundry machine, like the washing machine. So after his is done, I'm gonna put a load of clothes in there. I gotta wash my work shirts because I work 5 to 9:30 tonight, 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. tonight, and then I'll be on your panel for a while. Probably be on your panel for a couple hours, probably, or a little more, because then I gotta like put my laundry in, and then I'm gonna go probably early, probably like 1 or 2. Probably I'm gonna go out and I gotta sight my I shot it yesterday. The one clip of my pellet gun I bought, and I shot one clip through it. And then I gotta go and re-sight it back. I gotta sight it back in now, or sight it in, not back in. I gotta sight it in because the scope's adjustable on that thing. It has this way, like if you know anything, scopes have crosshairs that go like this, and then it has, and then you can, the side one you adjust it for this way, and the top one you adjust it this way, so the crosshairs can go up and down, and the crosshairs can move this way. So I have to put a target up, shoot for the middle, and then if it's going up, if it's going shooting too high or shooting too low, I'm gonna have to adjust the top one so it brings it down to the middle, and then because like when I was shooting it yesterday, I'm pretty sure it was shooting about 17. It's probably like about 15 to 17 yards, which is like 7 meters maybe. I was shooting, or 8 meters. I was shooting. No, it's probably longer than 8 meters, but I was probably shooting about that far down, like an inch and a quarter, inch and a half, probably about, I don't know, maybe like 4 centimeters too low. So that's one thing you have to do when you get like a new scope, or if you get a rifle that comes with a scope, like a lot of the pellet guns come with scopes. So then you have to, if it's an adjustable one, you have to sight them in. Most scopes are adjustable, and this one has little covers, one on top for the elevation, and one on the side one for the elevation, one for the windage, and it has a little cover you unscrew, and then it has like a little clicker, and it clicks like every I don't know, like maybe you just barely turn it and it clicks. So you have to adjust it for the windage, because every new scope comes not adjusted from the factory. So you have to do that, and then it should be set for ever.
So you will not, you going to shooter?
It's a pellet gun. Yeah, it's a fairly. It's not the most powerful one, but it's a pretty high powered one. Like it does.
How many hours
22 caliber pellets, like 800, and it depends on, like these ones shoot about 8. I think they shoot like 850 to 870 feet per second. Yeah, these are the 14 point. If anybody knows, they're 14.3 grain. That's what bullets and pellets go by. They go by the grains the pellets, and that means the weight of it. And so these ones are like 14.3, which are not super heavy, but not super light either. So because like pellet guns, you can adjust the grains to make them heavier, but then it slows it down a little bit, like the feet per second. Like if you go to a super heavy grain pellet, it's like a lot heavier than this one, it'll slow your feet per second. It'll slow your feet per second down. Like even if you go up like one, if I went from like a 14.3 to like a 15.3, that'll even slow it down a tad bit, like maybe 10 to 15 feet per second. It'll slow it down slightly, but it makes the pellet heavier, so it does more damage. But for like target practice, you don't really need the super heavy pellets unless you want to like break bottles or like something like that, or put an object up there and like shoot it, like put a tin cans or something, or like plastic container or something you want to just like shoot.
Okay, well, I will read first, Breda.
But the
A
pellet
lot of
gun's cool though. I shot it. It's
yeah, I
pretty
will.
cool.
Sis Heart, ayan, Ogie, Brian, my friend, Cecily,
And
Rabbit,
then
why do you eat
it
all
does
my
recoil a little bit when you shoot it. It like has a
Yeah.
slight recoil.
Did you fire a bird or what did you fire?
You can shoot, well, a 22 caliber one.
Wolf?
You can shoot
Okay.
birds, like
See.
rabbit, gopher
Okay.
mole, squirrels, chipmunks,
Mm-hmm.
raccoons. Because my
Okay.
brother gets raccoons in his backyard, so
See, Mr.
I'll be shooting a
Triforce, hi,
raccoon.
heart. Are you Casey? Coming from Mr. Triforce.
Hi,
Ayan. Mr.
sis
Brett,
heart.
hello. Coming from Sis Heart. And where is your guest, Sis Maria? No, Sis Heart. Because she have a meeting, some appointment 6:45 in her place. But I'm late because I'm late at got home at 12:45, I'm going out. And then I said I call her around 12:45 in my place. And then I asked to her what time is it in the place with
Brother Borz says be back
50.
later.
Actually, this morning, early morning, he said to me already she forgot because she have a talking to some friend to meet up six, so
Oh,
that's why yeah.
she planned the hot seat, but then she forgot she was going to go do something with friends.
No,
What you're saying?
I call her and then I said, sis, I'm a pretty Casey. Today is your schedule. Oh, really? I forgot. So because I have appointment 6:45. So if you don't mind,
Maybe
he said,
she had a she was going to do something with friends.
yeah, we met 6:45. And then I said, no, I can, it's because tomorrow I'm busy. So I said, I don't know if we can do. So, okay, she said, okay, today. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
so late. I got home. Remember, I go to the party with my friend. And then my friend said, just only one. How I will go. I know. I said I have a schedule hot seat on the fan. And then I called to Casey 6 in her
Mm-hmm.
place, in my place, 12:45, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, Ate Maria, I need to go at 6:45. I
Yeah.
said, no, we cannot because at least 2 hours less. You cannot make a hot seat 45 minutes. And
No,
then she said, yeah. And then she said, okay, Ate, if you don't
it takes longer than that.
tomorrow, today, that's Sunday already. Today already Sunday. 9 in my place, 9. And then her place
Mm-hmm.
is 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So, wait, I will read first, coming from Heart. Heart, ayan, I'm your guest, Maria. Today, Sunday, 9 p.m. is Heart. No, I'm not Mr. Typos. Who is that? Coming from Heart. Ayan, Ogie, go in the bathroom is in say Candyman as less time coming from Ogie Brian. Ayan, Mr. Tripos. Oh, okay. Bomber coming from Mr. Triforce. Ayan. Sisi, Glory Mcnay. Hello, Sisi. Coming from Sis Heart. Sisi Ricey. Ogie Brian coming from Sis Ricey. Mr. Triforce. Casey is our very dear friend. Her in Vienna po. Heart. Ayan. Ricey, me, and always go out together with Casey. Coming from Mr. Triforce. Go for the coffee together. Go for walk, etc. Coming from Mr. Triforce. Look, how are you doing, Heart? Coming from Brother Luke. She's family to us. Coming from Mr. Triforce. Okay, Mr. Triforce. Coming from Sis Heart. I think you are asking me if I'm Casey. Ricey, go together. How? Ha 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 ha. Go together. Sisi Ricey, you met already Mr. Triforce? Ha ha ha, coming from, kamusta sis? Hello, brother Mike, Mike G, hello, how are you? That's good, Heart. Ayan.
Hi, Mike.
Be back
Yeah, I was on his panel for a little while, like
later.
a little
Enjoy
over an hour,
kayo,
I think it
coming
was, or
from
something.
Mrs. Ricey. Mr. Triforce, are you, Heart?
When I got
Sisi
there, I was
Ricey,
already
did
like
you met?
over
No
5
way.
hours into a
She
stream,
would forget about
5.5 hours into it.
something. Come from
Mhm.
Mr. Triforce. We have to investigate. Come from Mr. Triforce. Mike G. Hot seat to the cold feet lot. Come from Mike G. Mr. Triforce, something sunny cider. Ayan. I'm very concerned. Look, what hell, Maria and Heart. What do you mean, brother? Look. Hello, Mike G. Mega shout out to you, brother.
I think Mike G works tonight, he said, or something, I think.
Yeah, Mike is there.
Yeah,
And
because
also,
he
I'm
streamed
so,
till like 2 or 3 in the morning his time.
yeah. Yeah. Sis Ricey, did you met already? Wait.
So where's, I got a question for her. What I can't even think now.
Mm-hmm. What the hell, Maria, come from Brother Luke? What do you mean, Brother Luke?
He's joking around, I think.
Yeah. Yes, ate. Yeah, yes po, ate. And then, Mr. Triforce, I will tell to Mr. Triforce to Casey. Mr. Triforce.
Let me see. Austria.
Eating my spaghetti.
No. What do you think? No, I'm not. I'm not. No. Of course not. Well, of course I'm not. Eating my spaghetti. I'm eating macaroni and cheese with a hamburger in it. That was left over from like a day and a half ago.
Oh, well. Oh, okay. Okay,
I had
Mr.
some after I got off
Tripers, I
work
sent message
last
already
night.
to Pretty Casey. Bakit daw? I don't know, sis.
I got a little bit of a stuffy nose.
Oh
I'm
my
not
God.
sick.
Are you sick, Brett? Coming from Luke.
A little bit of a stuffy nose, but that's about it. No, I'm not like I feel fine. But here's a crazy one. At my work, we've had 23 people get COVID in the last. Well, as of yesterday, as of last night when I left work, I looked at they have a posting on this board by our lockers for my work, and they've had 23 people get COVID as of in the last 14 days as of last night. So we've had a lot of people at my work get COVID. I had 2 people in my department that had to be quarantined. One lady got sick, and she thought she had it, but she couldn't get a test because all the tests were gone. You know, they have like a test kit to test you for COVID, and she called a bunch of places, and she couldn't get a test kit to do it. So she was pretty sure she had COVID. She didn't have like super bad symptoms. She had like a mild. It was like a mild flu. But and then another lady I worked with had to be quarantined too for 10 days because she came in contact with somebody that had it. Yeah, we've had, because we have a thing that posts every day. They post it every day if someone gets COVID. They can't technically tell you because of privacy laws, but there's 23 people that have gotten it 14 days. There might be one more today even. Okay. Well, probably not right now because my work just barely opened. My work opens at 10 a.m. So it just barely opened 46 minutes ago. And then so yeah, but then it closes at 9 p.m. tonight. It's open 11 hours. Mostly every day it's open 11 or almost 11 hours. Sunday it's open 10 to 8 p.m. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays.
Ayan. It might be COVID, Brett, coming from Mr. Triforce. You should get tested ASAP, coming from Mr. Triforce. Could be the Omicron, coming from Mr. Triforce. Really, Brett? Yeah. He said we need you.
Yep. So yeah, they like sometimes they'll post even like at my work if someone got it the same day. Like I'm like, how'd someone just get it today? It's like they already have the piece of paper that like the thing that hangs up on on this board that tells you like how many people got it in the last 14 days, and then they can't tell you actual names of the people, so you never really know. But the one lady told me that I work with is actually in my direct department. Said she's pretty sure she had it. She only got mild symptoms, and then so she couldn't even get a test. So I was like, what the hell? She couldn't even get the swab test done to even find out if she had it or not. But she was like, I wasn't that sick, so she has a pretty strong immune system then to not get like super bad symptoms. She was only sick for she had a quarantine for 10 days, but she was only sick for like 3 days. So
Just wait, Mr. Triforce. I chat with I'm pretty Casey.
right now for you, it's 1:49 a.m.
In my place,
Yeah.
2:49.
Okay, 2:49. Okay, that's right. We went back an hour in November, so I'm like, yeah. So you're 16. No, that's right. 15 hours ahead.
I send message. I smell criminal activity. I send message to I'm pretty Casey, Mr. Triforce. In your place.
15,000 are sick every day, probably from the virus. Yeah. Well, what happened is there's a lot of but like in the United States, when this thing all started, when they found their first like few cases, and then they got a decent amount of cases before they shut the borders down. Because like when it first started almost 2 years ago, they had the U.S. was letting people in from other countries that without shutting the borders down right away, because they had a few cases of this, and then they're like, and then they kept the borders open probably for like a few weeks or a month or something, and then people kept coming in that time they left them like for air travel, and then like on cruise ships people were coming in, and then we got a bunch of cases, and then like there's a place that was the first case in the United States is in my state. It was what was the place called? I can't remember what the place was called, but it's in Kirkland, Washington. It's like a care facility for, I think it's like a care facility for like older people, I think, or something, or life care or something. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like that place is only maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 miles north of where my mom lives. And then that was the first. So my state had the first case of COVID, or the first found case of COVID in the United States. And that was back in March of 2020.
Okay,
So yeah,
I will read first. Smell criminal activity. Ayan. I just hear on the news every day 15,000 are sick every
Yeah.
day. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Triforce.
That's probably just in your state, or your country, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Because here
Brother Luke in Belgium.
we're getting that more in our country every day. Because some states are, some states have that, like
Yeah, he did not
probably
follow.
a couple thousand. Or also, I'll give you an example, like
Yeah, correct.
Washington. I'll show you how many we've had within the last 24 hours. We've had 15,765 in the last 24 hours. We've had 60 deaths just in my state. So we have, just in my state alone, we got 1.5 million cases, 10,286 deaths just in my state, and that's one of 50 states, United States. So this is, for example, and our state's not even the worst. Our state's probably, I don't know. You can find out like the ranking. I'll go California. California is the worst.
Yeah, coming from Brother Luke. Yes, Brother Brett.
California has the most people, but California has 6.83 million cases. They had 116,000 cases in the last 24 hours, within the last 24 hours. And then they've had 101 deaths, and they're up to 77,940 deaths. California, just California alone's had 77,000. Total overall, just in the United States, is 65 million cases. It's a 924,000 cases just in the last 24 hour span, and then we've had 849K deaths and 2,954 cases today. So California's got a good percentage of the cases. They've got like about 10% of the cases, just California alone. And California is way more populated than my state, because they have a lot of like, I'll go Washington state population. My state is smaller than California too, but we have 7.615 million people. That was of 2019. I'll go 2020. Probably hasn't gone up that much. Yeah, it went down actually. No, it went up a little bit. We're at 7,766,925. So it went up like a good amount. Went up like shoes. It went up like 800,000 people.
Cases,
No, that ain't right. Not 800,000.
Belgium is
It went up.
small country, come from Brother Luke.
Went up
That is lot,
or
Brett, come from
100,000
Brother Lee.
people. Went up like over
Belgium is small country.
100,000,
Casey is very nice woman.
115,000 people in the
Ayun.
last
Hello, Brother Sean.
two and a
Hello,
half years or
hello.
3 years. It went up 115,000 people. Hi, Sean. I'll show you. Then I'll go like California population 2021. California's got 30. No, let's see, it is 38 million. It went down actually. It went down. People are leaving the state. It went 38,595,247. And then just 2 years ago, it was 39,675,716. So it went down like over 700. No, let me see. Yeah, over 700,000 people. The population of California went down. So over 700,000 people. That's like a medium-sized city population.
Mhm. Mr. Triforce, hi Sean, coming from Mr. Triforce. Hi Nightbot, Sean, coming from Brother Luke. Yeah. Belgium is a small country only with Brother Luke, right?
Yeah,
Belgium. Mhm.
Belgium's small. Yeah.
Yeah, small, just small only.
Probably like the size of like.
Mhm. I send a message which is I'm pretty Casey. Saan di ko pa nga alam. Sinabi mo dapat, he said tomorrow today.
Yeah.
So they said tomorrow. Excited lot. Don't be excited much, Mr. Triforce. Coming from Sis Casey. Pretty Casey. I chat already
Yeah.
now. I'm chatting with Sis Pretty Casey. We said that tomorrow, today, Sunday.
Oh, get that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Hello, Maria. Again, you don't sleep. She doesn't sleep very much.
No, I did not, Mr. Whitecomb. Because early I go to the party, remember, with my friend. Hello, Maria. Yeah, no, not yet.
Huh.
Yeah, 666 in love with Casey. Yes, brother, look, I think so. Pero tomorrow I am gonna have to attend a black mass. I don't know if I gonna have time to visit then. Coming from Mr. Tripers. Brett, hi. Sean, Tripers, Luke, I'm from Mike Whitecomb. Mr. Tripers, yeah, hopefully, finger crossed. Hopefully, brother, Mr. Tripers, because he sent a message to him. Just now, I chat with Pretty Casey. Di ko pa nga, yeah. Sinabi mo that tomorrow, he said. In Filipino, in my words, sinabi mo dapat bukas na huwag siyang, ayan. Di ko nga alam. Wait. Sinabi mo bukas, tomorrow. She said, Mr. Typos, today. Hopefully, finger crossed. Yeah. Hi, Mike. I'm from Brother Luke. So, yeah. You know, I went to the birthday. My friend is birthday, 50 years old.
Oh, 50.
So,
That's cool.
yeah, 50 years old. She celebrates. So, I went there. So, Casey is a wonderful and magical young woman. Come from Mr. Tripers. Yeah, Mr. Tripers. And then, I drink a little bit. So, now I am so feeling sleepy, really. Because I drink. But is Casey in love with, no. I'm pretty Casey. It's married already. We have a kids already. Actually, Brother Luke. Yeah, she's not single actually.
Yeah, the Hapsters will be
Married
live
already. Yeah, she's married already.
later today. Hapsters will be live at 8 p.m. my time, which would be 12 12 p.m. your time tomorrow, or 12 p.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. your time tomorrow. The Hapsters will be live.
No, tomorrow. Today Sunday. Today Sunday, right? In my place.
No, is it?
Now,
Yeah,
now
it's Sunday for you.
Sunday already in my place. Yes.
So the
Tonight,
Hapsters will be
tonight,
live. Will be
in my
live
place.
tonight for you.
Yes, tonight in my place, 9 p.m. With Casey,
No, it's not 9
please.
p.m. for you. No,
Yes, 9.
the Hapsters will be live. The Hapsters will be live 12 p.m. for you in the morning.
No. I
Yes.
thought,
Yes, it's 8 p.m. for me. Well, I have to go 15 hours ahead of that, Maria.
no, I talked already Casey
The
in
Hapsters.
my place. In my
The
place.
Hapsters.
No, in my place 9 p.m.
No. Well, what's 15 hours ahead of 8 p.m. my time? You're 15 hours ahead of me.
Yes, with you, but in
That's what I'm
Casey.
saying.
Yeah.
It'll be 12 a.m. for you.
Yeah,
think.
in
Or 12
Casey,
p.m.
I'm pretty Casey place.
No,
It's
I'm not
already
talking about that. No. I'm talking about the because I got a notification that the Hapsters will be live. Because she posted it.
yesterday.
No, the Hapsters are going to be live later. Oh.
No, Brett, you did not listen to me.
Look. I'm not lying to you. Look. The
No, I
Hapsters is
thought
going to be live at 12 p.m. your time tomorrow.
yes. I will
Yeah,
explain to you.
it's
Brett,
frustrating. Yeah.
because I
No, it
talked
has nothing to
to
do with the other what you're talking about. It has nothing to do with it.
already I'm pretty
I'm not
Casey.
talking about that.
About what, Brett?
I just showed you about the Hapsters is going to be live at 12 p.m. your time. I'm pretty sure, or 11. It's going to be 11. I just showed you, and you still don't get it. I
Today
said the
it's
Hapsters is going to be
Sunday.
live. What I was talking
Yeah.
about. And you're
Yes.
saying it's 9 p.m. your time. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's not 9 p.m. your time. If it's 8 p.m. my time, it can't be 9 p.m. your time. There's no way.
No, with I'm pretty Casey.
I'm not talking about that. What are you talking about?
I'm talking with I'm pretty Casey. I have a
Yeah,
hot
that has nothing to do
today.
with what I'm talking about.
Yes, today Sunday.
It has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, though. What I'm saying, you're talking about on pretty. That's not even what I'm talking about. I told you the Hapster is going to be live tonight, 8 p.m. my time, which is 12 p.m. your time on Monday or on Sunday, I think, right?
Just listen to me, Brett. Just wait, because I talk already. In pretty Casey, I'm
I'm not
talking the
talking about
one.
that. What are you talking about? No, we're not even talking about I'm Pretty KC right now.
Yeah, I talked to.
We're not talking about that.
I said me.
What
I said,
you keep bringing that up?
Brett,
We're not even
listen to
talking about it.
me. Brett, listen to me.
What's that got to do with the Hapster stream? Nothing.
Today now in my place now is 3 a.m. Okay, 3 a.m. In my place now 3 a.m. I'm talking in my hot seat with Pretty Casey. I scheduled to
Yeah, I'm
her
not talking about
tonight.
that though. I know.
Yes, tonight. In my place Sunday. In my place Sunday 9
Yeah,
p.m. Okay? 9 p.m.
yeah,
That is
but
my
the Hapster stream gonna be live for you in 9 hours. So that'll be 12 p.m.
No, I thought
What are you
Sister
talking about?
Casey.
No, I'm not talking about Casey. Don't talk about that. I'm talking about the Hapster stream. Has nothing to do with Pretty Casey. I'm trying to tell you. You keep saying the Hapsters is two separate people. From Hapsters and Pretty Casey are two separate people. The Hapsters and Unpretty Casey or whatever her name is are two separate people.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm
That's
not
what I'm
talking
saying.
with
Why you keep bringing up on Pretty KC? I don't. I understand when you're going to be doing a stream with her. I'm saying the Hapsters is a different person. She's streaming. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I know. And a Hapster, you're talking. I'm explaining to the people my
I don't. Yeah.
schedule.
Okay. But why do you need to keep saying that over and over? Well, I'm talking about something totally different.
Yeah, I didn't guessing happy
Well, what do you? I'll just drop
the
it then
Hapster.
because you don't understand. You don't understand.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
the Hapster. We have a you talking about sis Hapster. I'm
Yes.
talking. I'm
Yeah. Well, what?
talking. My Mr. Trifors because asking about this I'm pretty KC on my hot seat on the panel. Brett, listen to me. I'm talking with Mr. Trifors on my hot seat on my guest on my channel. I'm pretty Casey, not a hopster. Okay?
Yeah, but why do you need to keep when I'm talking about the Hapsters? Why do you keep needing to like bring up I'm pretty KC over and over and over again? That's not what we're talking. That's what I was talking about though.
No, because I'm talking to my viewers because my Mr. Trifors asking about my guesting about the schedule. I'm pretty Casey, not hopster. I'm pretty Casey. I'm
Yeah, but
talking.
he's been talking about it for the last 45 minutes.
I never guess a hopster, Brett.
No, I'm talking about Triforce. We've been talking about I'm pretty KC for the last like 45 minutes. I mean, we know you're rescheduling it. You've said that like 6 times already.
Okay.
I'm
I
trying to get
just clarify.
that's frustrating. Like,
Okay, Brother Brett, I just clarify to Mr. Typos because really I'm so dizzy with Mr. Typos asking about Miss. I'm pretty
yeah, but
Casey, okay? Okay, I just explain. On my schedule, 9 p.m. night, Philippine time, Macau time, hot seat on the panel with Casey, I'm pretty Casey, tonight, Sunday, 9 p.m. Okay?
mhm.
9 p.m. in my place. Do you have a issue with the me talking about her, Brett? No, Mr. Tripers, I just explained to you. And then Brett is eating with a hamster. No, I'm not. I said on my schedule and hot seat on the panel today, Sunday. Because, hey, mommy of Kamal,
Hi, Auntie
bro,
Eve.
Brett, and all come from mommy of Calma. No, just because I just explained to you, Mr. Tripers, about this. I talk already. I'm pretty Casey. I will tell you Sunday on my time, on my place, Sunday, 9 p.m. That's it. Nothing is scheduled. That's it. Because now in my place now is 3 a.m. Sunday. Okay? So I make it a hot seat with I'm pretty Casey Sunday tonight now 9 p.m. So don't talk too much, Mr. Tripers. Now I explain to you. Today it's Sunday, 9 p.m. The hot seat of
Mhm.
I'm
So
pretty
you're probably not
Casey.
going to sleep.
Hmm?
You're probably not going to sleep.
No, I will sleep around almost 6 hours or 7 hours. So I'm not longer to make it alive today. So if
Okay.
I sleep today around because now it's already 3 a.m. in my place. So I finish at 2 hours only or five. Around 4 o'clock I sleep. So I will sleep 4 a.m. here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He's
So I
12
wake
hours
up
ahead of you.
12. Yeah. 12 a.m. p.m. in my place. I woke up because the hot seat is already 9. So I can sleep at least 8 hours. I woke up sometimes 1 p.m. So I have a time. I can sleep. Yeah. I am late. I'm confused with the time.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
me too.
It's
Yes,
you still
Mommy
got
of
like 12
Calma,
hours
really.
then. Or
Do not
no.
talk too much. Come from Mr. Hello.
9. You still have 18 hours
Yeah,
before her
live stream with tonight.
stream.
Yeah. I have a long time hours because if I finish for at least you can sleep 4 a.m. and then 8 hours at least, or 7 hours, 9 hours, like that. I can sleep long. OMG, have Maria in your house. Have Maria in your house. I hope you did not talk to me when you said don't talk too much. No, because really, I explained to you how many times Mr. Triforce. I'm pretty Casey. We have some appointment with friend. Okay? So, Sunday, 9 p.m. Yes, that's it. Hapster and then Brett. Now, we're talking about you. Sis Hapster, we have a live.
Mm-hmm.
What time? Today, Sunday? What time?
12. Let me see now. No, it'd
In my,
be, yeah, because it'd be 9 hours ahead of you.
mm-hmm.
Or no, nine. Yeah, so no. In 9 hours? No, that ain't right. I'm trying to think now. In 9 hours.
9 hours.
Or
So,
are almost 9 hours.
in my place, 1 p.m.
No. 12, I think.
Because, yeah,
No,
now
it's
it's
12.
3. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Because she's
9, 10, 11, 12 for 9 hours. Oh, girl, Cambra Maria, I hope you didn't talk to
mhm.
me when you said do not talk too much. No, Mr. Triforce, I didn't say don't ask too much. I didn't say don't too much. Do not talk too much. Sunday, 10 a.m. here, Toronto time, sis Maria Rosario Dela Pena. Now, Mami Ab Calma, schedule is Maria Rosario de la Peña, so many knows that time and many can
Schedule
attend.
it out, yeah.
Sis Heart, Ma'am, Eb Calma Kitchen,
9
Canada, yeah.
p.m. Well, Eve, 9 p.m. for her
Mm-hmm.
is going to be different
Yeah, different.
way different time for you.
Yeah, who was Sis Heart? Mike White hello dear, come from Sis Heart.
Because you're 9 p.m. on, because 9
Philippine time.
p.m. Well, it's 9 p.m. your time, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
So that's going to be, you have to go 12 hours behind that for Eve.
Mm-hmm, yes, because Canada. Hello, Heart dear. Guys, don't forget on January 28th, Might Whitecom also we have a schedule.
That would be
That is Friday.
9 a.m.
Mr. With Whitecom and a schedule on 28th. Same time, 11:30 p.m. Yeah. Since you already know the time and who you hot seat guest will be, please schedule it.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Maria
Because
Rosario, no,
everybody's times,
your
well, everybody
viewers.
that's in the chat's time's different. Every single
Yeah.
person. Well, and no. Heart's on the same time as you. That's the only person that's on the same time as you. Everybody else is on. Well, everybody else is different times than me. That's in the chat right now. Eve Calma is 3 hours ahead of me. Luke is 9 hours. I don't know what Triforce is. Hart is 15 hours ahead of me, same time as you. Mike is 3 hours ahead of me. I think he lives in North Carolina, I believe.
This one, Mommy,
Which is East
Mommy,
Coast time, North Carolina, because it's on the East Coast. It's above
pretty.
South Carolina and below. What city is it below? Mm-hmm.
No
9 hours for you on. That's what I'm
discussion
saying. 9 hours
period
for you on
since you know
Sunday would be eight
of
in the
the time in your schedules.
7 in the
It
morning
says
for me.
here.
I think. No,
Mm-hmm.
eight, 8 in the. I'm trying to think. Is it 7 in the morning? 5 hours plus 9. No, it's earlier than that because when you start these streams at like 8:30 in the morning or 11:30 to start your hot seats, it's 8:30 in the morning for me. So it'd be 2.5 hours below that. So it'd be 6 in the morning for me. For Eve, it would be 9 in the morning, I believe. 9 in the morning.
Yes, morning.
9 in the
Mommy,
morning. So
Calma,
she'll
this
also
is
probably
my
be up,
guest
but I
tomorrow.
think she gets up like early in the morning,
I'm
like
pretty
6 or
Casey, this
7 in the
is.
morning. Pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, this one, my guest tomorrow. I'm pretty Casey.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yes.
Yeah,
From Austria with Sisi Ricey Borz, same
I know. I
place.
understand. I don't really know who she is though. I just don't. I've never really seen her around at any of the streams I go to.
Yeah, he went already.
Because
This one,
you go to a
Web.
lot. You go to a lot of streams I go to, but yeah, you go to a lot of the streams I go to, but I go to like double or more than double
Okay,
even you
time
go to.
for message heart. Same
Massage.
place, Mommy Ab Calma with Sisi Ricey Borz.
She works hard, Heart. She takes care of a handicapped lady.
Look on time for. Hello, brother Jamie. Hello,
A
Maria.
lady that's got like
Hello.
dementia or something, I think. A young lady, it's like in her mid-20s or something.
Hi, Ebnit. Mike. Love ya coming from. Yan. Sis Heart, okay. Look, use gloves then. So cold. What the weather in your place, bro? Here is so cold. Here, almost 16. Oh my God. In my place, 16.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying it's gonna be 9 a.m. for you. Yeah, she never. I don't think she ever schedules it out. Do you ever like schedule out your hot seats?
Yeah, I moved today,
No.
Sunday.
I'm talking about. Do you ever schedule them out? Because I don't think you ever schedule them out.
Yeah, I put already on my community actually. All my schedule.
No. I'm saying, do you go on StreamYard and post the stream for later? Like while I stream, I always put it at least a day ahead of time, so people know because of the time zones and people need to sleep and all that stuff. You know, some people sleep 8 hours a day, so then they need at least a day in advance to know when I'm streaming. Like the people that are 15 hours ahead of me, for example, or 17 hours ahead of me, like people in Melbourne, Australia, or Queensland or whatever. Because I get some people from Australia that come to my streams, like Eastern Australia. So you got I'm gonna see if it's on your channel. That's why I'm gonna you scheduled it out on your channel.
I post already on the community.
Not your community. You got to post it out. You got to go into your StreamYard and schedule out your
Tomorrow
StreamYard.
I will make it a set up the StreamYard. Yes.
Hi, Miguel. But you need to. So that's what I'm saying. You need to go into your StreamYard and schedule it out so people know what I mean. Because it'll pop up on your channel and they'll get a notification from your StreamYard that it's going to be live. I mean, I'll go in here and go.
Know who is she. From Mommy Ab Calma, same place with Sisi Ricey Borz and Mr. Tripors. Yes.
That's what I mean. She never schedules she never goes into StreamYard and schedules it. She just posts a little comment in her community page. She has to actually go into StreamYard and schedule it for 9 p.m. tomorrow, and then it'll post on your channel. You'll get a notification that it's posted out. And then if you manually search her channel, it'll show up on her channel, the live stream, then you can go in there and comment. And like give it a thumbs up already if it hasn't even started. That's how I schedule mine. That's what I mean by scheduling it out. Because like right now, there's no. I'll show you what I mean. I'll go to your videos, and you don't have like if you schedule it out through StreamYard like Eve does, or like I do, or the Hapsters does. it should pop up right there on one of your first your first video if you try to do it on StreamYard, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? You just posted a thing on your community page about it. You didn't actually schedule the stream out itself yet.
Yeah. Okay. Mami Ab Calma, this is the channel. This I'm Pretty Casey. Same place with Sis Ricey. Schedule your live streaming like your premiere.
Yep, you got to
Yes,
go into
Mami Ab Calma.
StreamYard and do it.
Yeah, I will make it, Mami
Well,
Ab
what's what I
Calma.
mean by that?
This is the no, because Mami Ab Calma doesn't know this.
Yeah, that's
My
probably
guess.
your initials for her name, probably.
Yes, I'm Pretty Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Casey? Yahoo, Jamie. Ayan. I do not feel so bad about missing my hot seat spot na. Coming from, yes, Brett Glasow, Maria Rosario, your Kent. Ayan. That's so difficult for Maria. Schedule your live streaming like your premiere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mami Calma. If I finish my live today, I will put now the schedule for tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to just go into like StreamYard and schedule it
Yeah,
out.
the schedule. Yahoo, come from Jamie. Yes,
I
po,
don't think
Mami Calma.
you ever schedule out your live streams.
I will put na,
You just tell people when your live streams are gonna be. You don't ever schedule them out. It's one thing you should start doing because you generally get more people a lot of the time when you schedule them out. People will know that you're live, or when you're going to be live, and then sometimes you'll get comments before, and you'll say, "I already like the stream," or like some people will say, "Yeah, I'm here. I'll just be BG when the live starts, or I'll come back when the live starts."
Oh, Sam, sis Maria Rizal, in that
Yeah.
way, many can attend and get to know your hot seats guest too. Yes, Mami Calma. If I finish my live today, and then I make it now the schedule for tomorrow, I will same with my premiere. That's correct, Brett, coming from Luke. Because now, at the last moment, because she's I'm Pretty Casey. I call her when I got home, and then she said it's 6 already in her place. She said, "No, sis Maria, because I'm going out. I have an appointment meet some friends 6:45." So that's why I said to her, "No, we cannot. 45 minutes we cannot finish the hot seat. At least 2 hours or more than
Mm-hmm.
2.5 hours."
Yeah.
We will be finished. But 2 hour at 45 minutes, he cannot. So that's why he said, okay, it's better to, yeah, today, it's Sunday, 9 p.m. in my
Mm-hmm.
place. So, yeah, that's correct. Yes,
Yeah.
Brother Luke.
Mm-hmm.
So I make it now tonight. So I sleep, and then in the night, I have a hot seat with I'm Pretty Casey. And then
Mm-hmm.
next week, brother Big Kevin. Next
Okay.
Saturday. Yeah, next Saturday, Big Kevin. Actually, I put already in the community all the schedule until February.
But I'll
Until
tell you
February.
one thing though, a lot of
Yeah.
some people don't check people's community page that often, because I know
Yeah, I put already
I like
until
people
February
even told me they don't really check the
12.
community page.
Yeah, in community page,
A
I
lot of
post
times most
it.
people just go, most people that go to someone's channel, they generally
Yeah.
only most of the time check someone's homepage, and that's it. A lot of the time.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I post already on, oh my God, I forgot. February, I have February. Just wait. I will arrange. I add until February. End of February, I have I schedule also. So by
Hmm.
March, I need to put another schedule by March because month of February until January in the this month, and then February I have schedule already all my guests on my hot seat.
Hmm. One thing you got to do though is you gotta schedule it out on every.
Mm-hmm.
You should. No, I'm not saying you have to, but you should schedule it out every time on StreamYard, like a week before you're going to do it, or like even a day or 2 days before you're going to do it, so people know that it's going to be
Yes,
on, because the hot seats are like something that I see you do more than anybody else does, because there's not really very many people that do hot seats from people
yes,
that like channels you go to. There's not very many people that do hot seats, so there's only like Ed does one, but Ed talking with Ed is not really a hot seat like you do. He just interviews a person and asks them questions. But the
yeah,
thing though is you need to schedule it out, because what you're doing is more unique compared to what other people do. Because other people do, like, there's a lot of people that do singing streams. There's a lot of people that do like just random open chats. There's a lot of people that do like topic streams, but they don't do hot
yes,
seats. So that's why I'm saying you should schedule it out, because you're doing something different than, well, pretty much everybody I know doesn't do a hot seat like you do it. And plus two, people that the channels you go to and the community, the people you talk to don't do that either. So that's what I'm
yes,
saying. You should schedule it out at least a day in advance, so people could know to go to it, because it's unique what you're doing compared to, like, because like there's tons of channels that I know that do singing streams. That's not that unique anymore.
yes.
Tons of
Yeah,
channels that do singing streams. There's tons of channels that do growing streams. There's tons of channels that do like topic streams.
yeah. Actually, I watch also the like some like that the hot seat or the some like that from another it's different. So that's why
Yeah, but
I make
you do like
it
a different type of
different.
hot seat, because some people just
Yeah.
ask them random questions when they come up, and
Yes.
they don't do like the rounds like you do, where it goes from like simple questions about yourself, and about like who, like
Yes.
who's in your family,
Yes.
and when you were born, and blah blah blah, where you were born, and then the questions get like a little more,
Interesting. And
um
then
I don't
some
know, like a little more personal, I guess, as they
yes,
go on.
personal, yes.
So
Yes,
yeah, so
personal
that's
life
like different.
experience.
I know tons of people that do like topic streams, which that's not that unique anymore either. Singing streams, there's people I know that stream every day that do singing streams.
Mm-hmm.
That like go they'll like, I'll give you an example, like Grace Galarcy is someone I know, and she does singing streams every stream she does. They talk to some too, but it's a lot of singing every time,
Yes.
and she
Yes.
streams pretty much every day.
Yeah,
For
mostly
probably
some of
2 to 6 hours. I don't know. She's generally like 2 to 3 hours she streams, something like that,
mhm.
a few hours. But yeah, then so yeah, yours is more unique. So you need to schedule it out, because you could start getting more people on your channel
Yes.
that way,
People knowing
and
some
more
people are
viewers.
waiting the schedule every Saturday, so that's why listening here all the way, Sis Maria
Hmm.
de la
I
House.
sing sometimes on YouTube too, but I do a lot of talking also. I
Yes.
just sing a little bit, but
Yes,
I do a
some
lot of
topic,
talking.
yes. Talking on topic and discussing, something like that. Yeah.
And you can
It's
get
too much
you can get
singing on YouTube.
post sun
Yeah,
here. It's
really.
winter sometimes only, yeah. Here it's like overcast and foggy.
Yes.
Right now right now it's not foggy anymore, but it says mostly sunny, but I don't see it. I'm looking right out the window here. There's no damn sun. It was foggy a little while ago. The
Yes,
fog
here
just let up.
also. It's not good the
It was
weather. So,
foggy last night too. I was driving home and it was pretty foggy. So
mhm.
it was hard to see. I had to have, well, I always keep them on all the time anyways, but I have my headlights on my car, and then down below your headlights, probably about a foot below your headlights, there's ones they call fog lights, and I have the fog lights on all the time. So what the fog lights do, if you're in your car, like let's say you're driving in your car, the headlights point like far out, and then they probably go about maybe 10 15 meters in front of your car, maybe like probably 40 45 feet in front of your car. Well, like the fog lights are like, if you're looking at the front of if you're looking at my front of my car, my hood, my headlights go up curve like this, and the fog lights are a little bit smaller, but they're like about this big, but they're down below on the farther down to the ground. So when you have them on, it and like if you're looking at your car, it shoots the light like farther down on the ground and spreads it out to the sides. So you get more. So you get like when you're driving, you can see the closer down closer to the road on the sides. It gives you more light. So like what they're actually, that's why they call them fog lights, because it helps you see better in fog when you're driving. And like last night when I was coming home from work, it wasn't the foggiest I've seen it, but it was pretty foggy.
It's so
And
hard
fog
if
kind of looks
foggy,
like,
if the weather's foggy, right?
how to explain it?
When you're
Fog kind of
driving.
looks like steam from a shower, but it doesn't move. Like a lot of times fog doesn't move, so it looks like steam from like water, but it's not moving. So it just sits there, and then you're like, and then it makes it harder to see like lights, like street lights, and like the reflectors on the road and the yellow. That's a lot of times where they put the yellow like like the yellow like marks in the middle of the street, like here. So and they make them yellow, like bright yellow, so you can see them. And sometimes even put the little reflectors,
Orange, some orange,
so
some
you can see where you're going when it gets like when it's dark and there's not much street lights, when it's raining really hard, when it's foggy, when it's snowing, when it's raining really hard, so you can see where you're going. Because sometimes you go like in back roads and you can't really see very well. So that's why they reflect the street, so you can keep on the, and going on the road. And so like it was foggy, and it was foggy earlier this morning too. Dense fog is what it said. And it just went to saying it's sunny, but I don't know.
Really, it's foggy. It's very difficult when you're driving.
Oh, it still says dense fog advisory still.
Mostly in the night, right?
With sun.
But we have a light from the foggy when you're driving in the night.
Yeah, I drive. Well, pretty much I work most of the time. Like probably almost every day at work is in the evening, so I'm used to driving home in the dark all the time. But like, yeah, so it'll be dark all the time, because even if I work in the summer and I work 5 to 9:30, it's still dark at about 9:30 in June. Even still gets dark. It's still dark at 9:30.
And also if the winter,
9:15.
every time winter, right? It's very dark, early, very dark. Some winter. Not
yeah,
like,
I remember having to drive on like not well lit up streets when I lived in Spokane. When it was, I drove a few times when it was heavy snow with no street lights. It's hard to see in the dark, like completely dark. Like the house I lived in with my dad for a while. This was when I was in middle of my sophomore year to when I was 24. I lived with my dad in Spokane, and we would have to go up our hill to get to our house. The main street down below, the more there was like the busier street. It was more of a main street. There was more people that lived on it, and had this like a street that was more used. We had to go up this 2-lane road to get to our house. That street was had no street lights on it at all. So you had to pitch dark pretty much, other than you'll see some lights from the house, a few houses here and there. And then you would have to like, especially when it was snowing, it'd be hard to see. Cause I mean, I was in like super heavy snow a couple times. It's hard to see, especially when it's rain. And then when it was raining really hard, it was hard to see up that road. And then it was a pain. Just if it ever snowed, you'd have to go up that road, which it was a good it's probably about 1,000-foot elevation or something from where my high school was. Probably about 1,000-foot elevation, because we would get even more snow than my high school would. My high school was only about a mile, probably like a mile and a half away, and we'd get more snow than my high school would, because we were higher up elevation. Probably get like 1 inch to 2 inches more snow. at our house than our high school would. Oh, every time we got snow, we got snow every winter. I was there. I mean, generally it was probably about at least half a foot every year. And then I think the most I had when I was there was like probably a foot and a half, probably.
Your
or
place,
more than
Brother
that.
Brett, is very far in your work.
I work now to where I'm living now. Yeah, it's probably
How
about
many
10,
hours driving?
10 miles per hour farther.
Oh,
Probably
19
about
months.
3 or 4. I'm trying to think like 3 or 4. I'm trying to think what difference between miles and kilometers is. Like
It's
I'll go
very
like
far.
9 kilometers, 2 miles. It's probably about, I don't know, 9 miles to I'm gonna go 9 miles to kilometers. On 9 miles, 2 kilometers. It's probably about about 14 kilometers farther than where I live in my apartment to get to work. So it's a good about 15 minutes longer drive, because
From your
it's
place.
16 something miles farther, or there 16 something miles the distance to get to my work. So it's, I think my other one was like 8 miles, I think, almost 8 miles to get to work. It took about 15 to took about probably, with no traffic, about 15 16 minutes from my other place to get to work. Now it takes close to a half hour with no traffic. So it takes like longer, because what it is it's a good, it's like double the distance. But the thing though is I'm on the highway for like most of the drive. On my other one, when I'm coming from my house, I'm only on the highway for like 2 miles. This one I'm on the highway for probably 9 miles of the drive. I'm only like this drag to go like a mile and a half, and then I go down another road for probably about 2.5 3 miles. So I'm only on the 3/4 of my drive is on the highway. And then when I get off the highway, I only go maybe about 3/4 of a mile from the highway to get to my work. So most of my, probably about 12 miles of the 16 miles is all highway. Most of it's highway. So that's why it doesn't take twice the amount of time. It takes like 10 to probably like 10 to 13 minutes longer generally, because it's just there's more highway driving, so I'm going faster. Because when I drive the other way, my average speed is slower. Because like most of this drive, I'm going 60 65 miles an hour on the highway. So yeah, I'm going, because once I get on the highway, probably about 3 miles or 3.5 miles after I leave the house, and then I'm on that road from the next city up, the next city north of me. I'm on it till from then until like I get to like 3/4 of a mile from where I work. So
Brother
yeah,
Luke,
on
okay.
the highway
Bye,
for
Maria and Brett.
like
Bye, Brother Luke. See ya.
11 miles or something like that.
Coming
About
from
11
Miguel.
miles. I'm on the highway, so that's why I'm going to faster average speed, because a lot of my drive from my work too is stop and go lights. I only hit one. Let me see, 1 2. I think like 3. 1 2 3 4 lights. My other one, I hit a lot of lights. I hit like double the
Four
amount of
miles.
stoplights. That's what.
Hello, Miguel. Good day, baby. Come from Miguel Gonzalez.
It
Hello, brother.
would have been a longer drive if I had to go more city driving, where I have to stop and wait at stoplights and stuff. The drive would be even longer. But luckily, most of it's highway driving, so it doesn't take as long as it would if you had to go like backstreet. But most of the time, when you're going longer distances around anywhere close to here, you're on the highway a lot of the time. You can go like less back roads and more highway, but then generally, like if I leave in the evening, like on weekdays to go to work, it's There's one highway that has traffic on it almost all the time. So then it's not good. It would take me even longer to get to work. There's a Highway 18 that you have to go down probably about a mile and a half, 2 miles to there's like multiple ways I can go that modify the route.
We have also traffic in it.
There's like a few ways I can go home too. I can go like into Federal Way, which is a town that I could take after when I want to get closer to here, when I get within like about 3 miles from here or 4 miles, and then from where I am now, and then there's other ways I can go. There's like back roads, and you can go farther down on the highway to get to to get to here. You go farther down the highway, and then you just take some back roads for like a mile and a half or something, and then or 2 miles and go there, and then if there's traffic on some roads backed up, I can modify the route so I'm not stuck in traffic. Because sometimes you could be stuck in traffic for a long time. I've been driving, not even going to work, just like going somewhere to go to like a store, and been stuck in traffic for a couple hours before. And that's just to get like maybe to go 5 miles, if that, stuck in traffic. It sucks. There's traffic around here a lot because there's just more population, more people every year drive, because like the younger people get their driver's license, more people are driving, more traffic, more people move from other states, and then more houses are being built all the time, so it's just more traffic. I've even noticed it in the last few years. The traffic's gotten worse. I think a good amount worse, yeah. Like when I was living in my apartment for 14 years, I seen the traffic got way worse. Just because can't. Where my apartment is, what I'm eventually going to be moving back into, is actually the second fastest growing city in my state. Second fastest growing city in Washington is Kent. The population's probably went up, like, since I lived there, probably 20% in 14 years.
In Lebz.
Yeah, it's the second fastest growing city in Washington behind Seattle. Seattle's the fastest growing city in Washington. There's so much construction going there all the time. One time, probably like 3 or 4 years ago, there was 63 of those construction cranes, those tall, the tall ones where you have to climb the super tall ladder, and they're like the super high construction cranes, the ones where the guy sits in the back of it way up high, like probably 150 feet in the air or 200 feet in the air, and he sits on one of those tall cranes. It's like, and then construction, you see those type of a few of those cranes, or sometimes in like Manila. I remember one time Deborah was she was doing a stream, and she was showing her out her window to her room in the condo she lives in. She's a housekeeper, but the condo she lives in, and she was looking out the window, and you could see one of those tall construction cranes probably about a few blocks away. And in the distance, yeah, we had 63 of those giant construction cranes at one time in Seattle. I think it was 2018. Because she showed a picture of the skyline. I'm like, oh, wow, look at all the construction cranes all over the place. Because Seattle's booming. Seattle is like size-wise, Seattle's it's like a medium-sized city, like actual square miles or like square meters wise, but it's home to like Seattle's home to Amazon. Oh geez, can't even think now. Amazon. What companies are in there? There's a lot of big companies. I think Expedia. It's the travel booking website where you can book like your flights, your hotels. You can do like all that stuff. Oh, the companies. I'll look it up. Companies based BAS, because Seattle right now is probably about a 45-minute drive from where I am. Companies based in
your
Seattle.
place.
I'll tell you what companies are based in Seattle.
Okay.
I'll show you like
Where's
biotech,
the
computer hardware. There's a bunch of. See if I can find the famous
cool?
companies.
Get my jacket is cold.
Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center, which is a big deal. I'll go internet, allrecipes.com, Amazon. Let me see here. Looking at all these. Willow is from here. I don't know if you know any of those. Trying to think of what big companies are in Seattle. Because like people think, Microsoft is in Seattle. Microsoft's in a city called Redmond, which is north of where my mom lives. A little bit north of where my mom lives. She actually worked in Redmond way back, like in the mid to like early 2000s, I think it was, like early 2000s, mid 90s, like early 2000s. She worked at a company that was down the road from Microsoft, like a mile away, I think, or something like that, down the road, or maybe not even that. No, I'm trying to find companies started based in Fortune 500 companies based in Seattle. Kind of interesting. Costco is in Seattle.
Tesco.
Amazon. Yeah, Costco
Yeah,
wholesale. It's like
I hear
a big
that
box
Tesco.
retailer. It's like a
Yeah, I
box
hear
store.
that.
You can go there and you buy like bulk amounts of stuff, and then they sell also like electronics, hardware, so some tools. They sell like summer stuff. They sell camping, some camping stuff. They sell all kinds of groceries. They have a lens optical place inside of there, for like to do like to get like eye checkups and glasses and all that stuff. They have they sell all kinds of electronics. It's like a big box, or it's like Sam's Club. You ever heard of that? But yeah, and then Nordstrom's it's a big department store was started here. Boeing, Starbucks. Well, this is just in Washington though. Washington has Boeing, Starbucks, PACCAR, which my mom works for. My mom works for, she works for Kenworth, which is part of PACCAR. Kenworth is one of the companies that's owned by PACCAR, like Kenworth and Peterbilt, and there's another company that makes trucks for Europe, like semi trucks for Europe, that are cab overs that PACCAR does, and then Nordstrom's, Expedia, Alaska Airlines is not in Seattle, but it was started in Washington. These are the companies that are all in Washington that are big. Microsoft, XP. Let me see here. What other big companies? These are just the ones on the Fortune 500 list. Starbucks is 20. Boeing's 28th on the Fortune 500 list. Starbucks is 121st. PACCAR's 130th. Nordstrom's 196. Expedia, 280th. Alaska Airlines 368.
Miguel, thumbs
On the
up.
top companies in the world. That's like the top. I think that's like the top
That
companies
is
in the
from the
in the
US,
world.
brother Mark, Brett from Shato.
It's kind of fascinating, yeah.
Yeah, some
Bye,
of
Luke.
the store I hear from some of blogger going from that place.
Yeah, because you don't realize that like Starbucks, Boeing, and Microsoft were all started in Washington. Starbucks in Seattle, Boeing in Seattle, started in Seattle. Microsoft was started in Redmond, which some people think it's Seattle. I go, it's a good ways away. It's a decent amount of distance away from Seattle. Probably like about, I don't know, 15, 20 miles from Seattle. Nintendo of America. Nintendo of America is in they have the Japanese Nintendo, and then they have the American headquarters for Nintendo is in Redmond. Like the video game company that makes video game systems and video games. Yep, it's in Nintendo of America is in Redmond, Washington. I drove by it before, but never went inside. Opens on Monday. It's closed on the weekend.
Usually a weekend close.
I think my brother has someone that works for Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
But
pretty sure he
here,
still does, because I remember like a long time ago, probably like 7-8 years ago, my brother got me a video game for like cheaper than what you could buy it. Like, it was a brand new video game. It was like $60. You could get it. I think the guy got it for like the employee discount. He got it for, I think, like $20 cheaper than what you could get it for brand new, because employees get discounts on stuff. They can get Xbox Gold. If you want a subscription Xbox Gold that allows you to play online, you can get it for like cheaper than what you can get it for, like half price, I think it is. If you work at Microsoft, 'cause they have their own employee store, like there, and they get a discount. The employees, just like me, I don't get a huge discount, but I get a 15% discount at IKEA. If I want to buy something from IKEA, I get a 15% discount. So if it was something that was like a good amount of money, if something was like a few $100 or $500, if I was buying like a new couch or something, it could save me a good amount of money. It would save me the tax plus 5% above the tax. So like if something's $100, that's $10 in tax. So I get $15 off something. It's just $100. And so if I bought something that was $500, that'd be 15 times 5 would be $75. I'd get off something $500. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's still a good discount. Like, yeah, even when I go in there and spend like $20 something, like
the tax.
I get like a few dollars off, like probably $2.50 or $3 off discount. Because then what they want to do is they want wonders why they give you a discount, because they're encouraging the employees to buy stuff at IKEA. So I
IKEA
bought
is
stuff
very also
half a
is
dozen
nice
times probably at
quality
IKEA.
in a cheaper price in IKEA, right?
Yeah, and it encourages them. I see every periodically, like when I'm working, an employee will get off work, and then you'll see them shopping in IKEA. Go, oh, you're buying some stuff at IKEA, and she goes, yeah, or he goes, yeah, I'm buying some stuff at IKEA. I'm buying blah blah blah. It could be because IKEA is not just furniture. That's a misnomer about IKEA. People think it's just furniture. There's a lot of art. So you can get like sheets for your bed comforter. You can get like kids' toys. You can get stuffed animals. You can buy pots and pans. You can all kinds of cookware, all kinds of tableware, like plates and cups and silverware and drink bottles and knives for your kitchen. You can get like curtains for your room. You can buy throw pillows. You can buy bed pillows. You can buy stuff to remodel your kitchen. You can buy like kitchen storage accessories. So like for like if you stuff like that, you can buy appliances. IKEA sells dishwashers, microwaves, ovens and stoves, and refrigerators also, and they're made by a big American company called Whirlpool. So they're made by Whirlpool for IKEA. So
Mostly
they're
in
good
your
quality
place,
appliances.
Brother Brett, there's no housemate in the house, right? Usually.
I work for Amazon. That's cool. Yeah, I know someone else who works for Amazon.
Yeah, Crocus work in Amazon.
Yeah, I know someone else who works for Amazon that works at the
I work
Phoenix.
for Amazon.
Scoot
Hello,
B. I
Brother
don't know if you know. I don't know if you know who Scoot B is. He works for Amazon, and
Yeah.
he works for the distribution warehouse in Phoenix, Arizona. That's where he lives. He lives in Phoenix, and he works for the distribution warehouse there. And then
Maria,
that's what he
yes,
does.
Brother
And he works
Cross.
usually like
It's cold.
middle of the evening to like mid morning is when he works.
How are you, Brother Cross?
He works like what they call, I think,
Nice.
the swing shift, or is it swing shift? I think, or maybe it might be graveyard. I don't know, but he works like
I will put
8
the link
hours or
with
something, or
the
9
channel
hours
with
there,
Cross.
like 5 days a week. And that's why you see him sometimes. He'll be on my stream. If I ever do a stream in the morning, he'll be on my stream sometimes in the morning, like after he gets off work. Because if I started a stream at like the time you started this one, it would be he would be like still up because he was have got off work, and he'd still be up for like probably 4 or 5 hours after he gets off work, and then he goes to bed, of course. But yeah, his name is Scoot B. I met him through, it was either the Hapsters or I think it was the Hapsters is where I met him. Pretty sure it might have been someone else, but I think it was the Hapsters I met him. I've known him for a while, almost probably 2 years in like April, maybe. It'll be 2 years since I've known him.
I will share.
He's a nice guy. He's been on a bunch of my streams. We talk about like cars and football, and so we talk about some other stuff too. But we talk a lot about cars and football because he's big into cars, and then I think he has a motorcycle, and then he's big into sports. He's a Green Bay Packers fan in the NFL. His NFL team's the Green Bay Packers, the team he likes. I think he's originally from Wisconsin. I think where he was born. And then I know, hi, Noreen.
Hello, Naven, Farmer, Norway.
Naveen.
Yes, Naven.
Parmar, Norway. And she lives in Norway, obviously.
And Norway.
And Norway, if you want to know a fun fact about Norway, since the Winter Olympics are coming up in like less than a month, and they go for like two weeks or whatever, a little over 2 weeks. Norway is known for their cross-country skiing.
Hello, sis. Norway, Naven.
The event they're best at in the Olympics, it's cross-country skiing, if anybody wants to know.
Same place with same place.
Norway always has good cross-country skiers in the Olympics. They always either win medals or always contend for medals. And the men's and women's cross-country skiing in different disciplines. They're also good at what do they call that event? The one where they cross-country ski, and then they have to do like 2 or 3 laps. They cross-country ski, and then they shoot the high-powered air rifles. The shooting. Now I can't remember what that event's called. The Luke might know. It's the one. I don't think Luke's still here though. It's the one where they do like 1 lap, and then they have to shoot, and they do another lap, and then they have to shoot. They have to shoot so many rounds at a target, and then.
Who you love, Miguel? Coming from Cross.
But yeah, it's because Norway's got mountains, and it's a big skiing country. But like here we have usually good. Our best events are like downhill skiing. Like the downhill skiing for the men and women we're generally good at. I don't think we have really any good men currently, because our last man we had was probably like a couple Olympics ago. Bodie Miller was our best one, and then we have a woman that's going to be really good in this Olympics from the U.S. It does downhill skiing. She might do slalom and giant slalom too. I don't know, but I know she does downhill, and that's one of the most dangerous sports, downhill skiing. You know, where they go on the groomed slope that has the little flags, and then you go around them. They get going like 80 miles an hour down those hills. Just imagine that, 80 miles an hour on a pair of skis. But the Olympics are coming up. The Winter Olympics and I don't even remember where they are, but they're coming up. Winter Olympics here. They're next month. Winter Olympics 2022 is in. It's okay. It's less than a month. Yeah, it's like two and a half weeks away. It's February 4th to February 20th. So it goes 16 days. So it goes a little over 2 weeks. And right here it says are in People's Republic. They're in China. They're in Beijing, China. So they're going back to Beijing like a few Summer Olympics ago. They were in Beijing. Now they're going back to Beijing for the Winter Olympics. And they got an indoor venue for skiing. That can't be right. No. Yeah, they do. They have like this cool arena. They're showing what the venues look like for their skiing events and stuff. Winter Olympics 2021. STADU Stadium. Let's see what the Winter Olympics Stadium looks like. Oh, it's just the same one where they did the Summer Olympics. Yeah, the 2008 Summer Olympics were in Beijing. Now they're going back for the winter. They got it all set up. We're generally pretty good at. We're also good at figure skating, America, and we're good at a lot of other events, short track, speed skating, whatever other events there are. But they're coming up in, let me see, 13.
I will check them.
17 days the Olympics will be on. There's only 28 days in this month, so it's 17 days the Winter Olympics. No, that ain't right. There's 31 days in this month, so it'll be 16, 20 days. 20 days the Olympics start. 20 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 6th of this month. 6th or 4th of next month. They start 4th of next month and go till the 20th, so it's 16 days. Yeah. What's that event? I got to find out what that event's called. Where they use the target air rifles. The cross country COUNT cross country skiing with shooting. What's it called? It is called the biathlon is what it's called. The biathlon. And it's a winter sport that combines cross-country skiing and rifle shooting. They use special type of rifle used in biathlon. Biathlon rifle.
Hello, Sis Martina. Hello, Sis Maria.
Hi,
hello,
Sis Martina.
Sis. Hello, Brett. Hello, everyone in chat.
Where
Coming
is it?
from Sis Martina. I watch Nabem. I cannot. Actually, I friend already Sis Nabem.
Nope, it's a 22 caliber rifle they use. A 22 caliber rifle, not an air rifle, but it's a target one. It has a different sight on it, and then like a standard 22.
Yeah.
The 22 caliber rifle. I thought it was a pellet rifle, but it's not. They shoot it probably from like 25 yards or something. They shoot the target at. Just show you what it looks. Very specific. Yeah, they show you what they look like. There's an American.
Hey, Martina, coming from Crows 901. I watched you episode 1 with Naben.
Showing you what the gun looks like. Yeah, it's a on-shoots. That's what they use by 90% of the biathlon competitors worldwide. It's a on-shoots 1827F. What they use, and they probably shoot from like 25 yards probably or something. And they either lay down or stand up.
Oh my God, so cool.
Yeah, that's a 22 caliber rifle is what they use. And it has like an adjustable butt on it.
Air gun, Brother Brett? How many you have? How many you have air gun?
One. one air
Okay.
gun.
You like shooter, ah?
Yeah, it's
But
fun to
are
shoot
you
it.
close to the sea there coming from Martina Journey?
Like close to the sea there. I could probably get to the ocean in like probably half an hour
Okay, half an
or a little
hour.
over half an hour. 'Cause the fastest way to get, because Seattle would take a little longer, but I could go south to Tacoma and then go to the ocean. Because there's places you can go to Tacoma and go like actually go to the beach, and then there's a ferry boat you can take out of Tacoma too. They have a ferry there. And you can take cars, or you can either park your car and walk on, or you can drive your car onto the ferry. It has like an open, the middle of the ferry's open, and it has the bottom part you can drive your car up on, and then you park your car there. And then if you don't want to do that, you can just park your car, pay for like whatever, it's like $5-7 or whatever it is for parking, and then you just walk on the ferry too. And then the upper part has, some of those ferries have a cafe in them. They have like vending machines. You can buy stuff. You can buy like sandwiches and like soup and a bunch of other stuff to eat. And then and then there's indoor seating on those ferries. If it's like winter time, there's indoor seating. And then there's also on the front and back of those, there's like a deck you can walk out on and stand out on them, either front or the back. And the ferries are big. They're probably a few 100 feet long, probably. Probably like 300 feet long or something. They're maybe even bigger, but yeah, we have different size ferries. There's like the big ones that'll hold more cars. There's ones that's a little bit smaller that hold cars, and then we have, I think, like I know we have at least one. We might have more, but we have just passenger only ferries too. But those don't generally run like because like we have like multiple ferry locations, like in Seattle, above Seattle, south of Seattle, that run the ones with that take passengers and cars. Because there's a lot of people living, like there's islands off of Seattle, like Whidbey Island, Vashon Island. What's the other island? There's another one that people actually live on, and then they take a ferry every day to come over to work. So some people have to catch a ferry early in the morning, like 6 in the morning or whatever, to work at 7 or work at 8 in the morning, and then they have to ride a ferry over. And generally most ferry rides are at least probably a 15-minute ride, because they're only doing maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour, so they're not going very fast. But they have people have to ride them to work every day. Some people choose to live on those islands, and then they take a ferry boat over, and then they have to generally people that ride the ferries though had to drive their car on it, and then they park their car, and then they drive their car off, and then go to work, and then come back. But yeah, I live back in Tacoma, Tacoma waterfront. Tacoma waterfront.
Rose, good evening from here. Come from Martina. Sis Martina, you don't have work? Today it's Sunday already. Evening? Morning. Yeah.
There's a 2-mile long
Sorry.
scenic waterfront. It's called Commencement Bay is what it's called. 2-mile long waterfront. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go Commencement, COMMENC, Commencement Bay. Commencement Bay is cool. There's like stuff you can like go there, and there's like see boats. You can see Mount Rainier. Commencement Bay.
Bay.
To Milton, Washington. It's about Commencement Bay from Milton. It's about only 15-minute drive. Currently, no traffic, but Commencement Bay is cool. It's like a bay that's sitting there, and then north. They have our biggest shipping port, our biggest shipping port for our stuff is in Tacoma. You know, like when we get stuff from other countries, it comes on container ship. It generally goes most of the time to Tacoma.
Yeah, Mrs. Martina, because my hot seat did not. Very quiet in your live stream tonight. Yes.
And then Cog Shipyard is big
Tonight,
too.
my hot seat. Actually, Mrs. Martina, 9 p.m. tonight. Yeah, you want to join? I sent to you, Mrs. Martina.
There's a
So I
shipyard
also
in.
I will not stay long, Sis Martina, because I go to the birthday and then I
Yeah,
drink. So that's why, and
very
also
quiet
I
on your
have,
live stream tonight. It's all good though. I came up because after she didn't have what's her name, I'm pretty KC come. I
yeah,
was like,
I'm pretty
oh, I'll
Casey.
go up for a
Yeah,
while
yeah.
before I do stuff in like a little bit later.
Hmm. You will
So
not
I was
make
like,
a
oh, I'll come
live,
up and hang
Brother
out
Brett?
with my auntie.
Yes, thank you, Brother Brett,
You're
for
always
joining.
welcome.
Yeah.
And
You will not
yep.
make a live, brother?
Maybe tomorrow.
Ah, okay.
I
Yeah,
gotta
I
look because
noticed
tomorrow there's like a
very
bunch of football games on, and I
awesome.
might just like do. It'll be like a football chat, and then maybe other stuff. But because I was about to do a game today, but then I was like, I can't do it because the Raiders game starts at 1:30, and then I work at 5, so I have to leave at like I usually generally leave at like 4. Like if I have to work at like I have to work at 5 today, so I'll leave 40 minutes before I have to work to make sure I get there and have time, so I don't have to like when I get there, so I don't have to rush like from my car from the parking lot to get in inside to clock in, so I don't have to rush to do that. So I generally give myself time, and then also give myself a little more time if there's traffic. So, but yeah, I wanted to do one if because then I'm gonna miss part of the Raiders game. But what I'm gonna do is when I'm driving there, I'm gonna because I have an app on my phone. I'm gonna turn the game on my phone, and then I have one of those vent mounts where I can mount my cell phone on it has one of those vent mounts. It mounts on the vent of your car, like one of your heating vents, your air conditioning vents, and then it holds my phone so that I can turn the game on. And even if I'm not watching it, which I don't generally watch when I'm driving because it's dangerous, but I'll listen to it at least. And then I glance over every once in a while to look at the screen to see what's going on. But yeah, I normally generally keep my eyes on the road, of course, but I can listen to it at the end of the game. If the game's close, you never know because the game could be a blowout, the game could be close, the game could go into overtime. If that happened to the last game the Raiders had to make it to the playoffs, went into overtime, and then they won on a last second field goal because they have like the best field goal kicker in the league. That was his 5th game-winning kick during the season. So yeah, the quarterback got him into position. The quarterback got him into position to get him into field goal range, and then we won the game. Daniel Carlson is the Raiders field goal kicker. He's really good. He's only missed 3 kicks all year, and he's made 5 game-winning kicks. So without him, they would have lost at least a couple more games and wouldn't have made the playoffs. Because if they would have lost one more game, they would have lost their final game, or a game earlier in the season. They wouldn't have had a chance to make the playoffs even. That's why it was good. They've won. I think they won three in a row. I think it was 3 in a row to make the playoffs. They had to win games, and their games were close. If they were win other than one game, their games were all under a touchdown.
After the party,
They were winning to win those.
Yes, it's Martina. Because I drink.
Oh, you drink?
Yeah, in the party.
Oh, that's
Yes, I drink
what you
in the party.
drink.
The beer.
Oh, beer, yuck.
Yeah. I don't like to drink that tequila because I don't like.
Yeah.
So,
Well, do you
but I
drink?
buy. Yeah, I give to the birthday my friend. I buy tequila. Red wine. West Coast in USA and New Zealand are warned about a possible tsunami because of the Tonga volcanic
Congo
eruption.
volcano. Let me see this.
Coming from Sis Martina, yeah. Miguel smiling. Why you smiled, Miguel?
Tonga hit by tsunami after volcano.
Tsunami.
That was like a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, I drink. I
After
just,
it was an
I,
underwater volcano erupted. Underwater volcano. That's interesting. And about 40 miles north of the Pacific archipelago, main island of, I don't know, it's in Tonga, the
mm-hmm.
small country of Tonga.
Tanga.
That's what the country's called. It
Yeah,
issued tsunami warning after underwater volcano erupts. It's from the Washington Post.
about the possible tsunami
It's world. Oh
because of
man, you can't view anything unless you
volcano
buy
eruption.
shit on the Washington Post and make you can't even go to their website and
Yesterday.
view stuff and unless you pay a subscription for their stupid website. Get away from the shore under huge. That was caused waves of more than a meter to crash into. It's not that bad though. It's like U.S. have people advised of the Pacific coastline to get away from the shore. Caution against tsunami that caused the volcanic eruption in the South Pacific. 3 meters and waves of 1.2 meters. That's not. That's like it's like 4 feet. Not that bad of a deal. They're showing
Hi,
what it looks like.
Miguel.
It's
Coming
not
from
super bad.
Argentina.
Yeah, tsunami erupts. A small tsunami.
Yes, tsunami.
But they showed it. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as the tsunami that hit Japan that other time though. The volcano that or the not the volcano but the earthquake that caused that tsunami in Japan. That one was way worse than this one. Yeah, that one was not that bad. They showed it. It's only like 6-foot waves or something. Yeah, I just watched the video of it. The one I just played. It was a little short, like 15 second video. They showed a wave. It's like, they were saying it was like 4-foot waves.
Yes, Miguel Bradista. Hi, coming from Miguel. Miguel, hi. Yeah. Miguel, he say hi to you.
Yeah, I already said hi to him earlier.
So 6 million in the house. So 10 minutes. I will be finished, brother.
Okay.
But yes, I need to rest because
But yeah,
I drink two can, the big one. So yes, it's still the party is still going because until the party until the morning.
because like here, we don't really get like many natural disasters. I mean, well, the last earthquake we had was
Tsunami
the
mostly
same year, the
airplane.
September 11th attacks. And on New York, it was the same year. Though it was like a 6 something earthquake.
Mostly in your place tsunami, right? Not
No,
no tsunami
not really. No, we haven't had a tsunami, and I don't even know since I've been alive. We haven't.
in another
No tsunami
place
since I've been alive.
mostly.
I don't think tsunami. It says tsunami warning, but that's way far away from where I am. It's on the coast. The coast inlet, so it's like not close to where I am. To get to the coast, it's probably about 2 hours from where I am. So yeah, 2-hour drive. But earthquake.
Hello, brother John Queen. Hi,
The
Maria
last
Andres.
earthquake was in the Nisqually is what they called it, earthquake. That was 6.8 magnitude that hit Seattle, and that it caused 6.8. And then let me see how much damage it caused. Depth was 57 kilometers into the ground, 35 miles into the ground. One dead. He died from a heart attack, but they had 400 injured. But it was total damage was like $1
Hello,
billion.
Brother Brett. Brother John Quinn on the chat. It's
Mhm.
not good,
Hi,
Brett.
John. But it wasn't that bad of a tsunami either. Though we only got like 4-foot waves, even in Tonga. Only like 4-foot waves. Like the one that hit the earthquake and then caused tsunami in Japan. That thing destroyed a nuclear plant, like a nuclear reactor. And then I don't even know if you can still go back there. Yeah, that Japan tsunami. When was that? It was in. Oh, they got a new alert today, but when was their last tsunami? Or no, it was 2011. They got
Martina
that big earthquake.
Journey. Hi.
It
Coming
was
from
in
John
March of
Quinn.
it was in March of 2011. They got that big tsunami that flattened like a lot of Japan.
Yeah, John Quinn, Focus, Shema, coming from John Quinn. Hi, Martina Journey, coming from John Quinn. How are you now, Brother John Quinn? Are you still drinking?
Yeah,
Hi,
that
Big
was 10 years
Kevin.
ago. It killed that thing was a 9.0
Mhm.
earthquake.
Brother Big Kevin, just I remind you, I will remind you, Brother Big Kevin, you are scheduled on next week.
No, that
Brother Big
yeah.
Kevin, I just remind you for the hot seat next week. I will check. I will,
Hmm.
yeah. Don't forget, Brother Big Kevin, your schedule on next week.
The death toll
Next
on that one
Saturday.
was the death toll on that one was
Mhm.
20,000 people died in that 2011
My hands
earthquake
over
that caused the tsunami.
the way.
20,000 people died.
Mm-hmm.
It was March 11th, 2011.
Big Kevin next Saturday.
Now I'm sober as a judge. Got to work today.
Mhm.
He says
Kevin,
he's got to do work today, so he can't drink.
you sneezy? You have a sneezy, Brother Brett?
No, I'm dumb. My nose is a little stuffed up, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Big
But
Kevin.
you're going to end in a few minutes,
Saturday.
anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to end in a few minutes.
John Quinn, the Boxing Day tsunami was much worse in Dead Toll. Coming from John Quinn. Maria, why you hiding? Why? What happened? Because I'm looking tired. I'm going to the party, so I'm looking tired. You see? So that's why I'm hiding.
Yeah, well, that one the reason why is too is their infrastructure isn't as
Mm.
good. Like their buildings aren't built as good um in like Haiti and stuff. Is why they're a poorer country and their buildings aren't built as good, and they weren't as prepared for it. Well, nobody really prepares for a tsunami, but that there's so like if you get a super bad typhoon in the Philippines, they've had fairly bad ones, but if you get like a super bad one, it would destroy even more. Because like for example, like that tornado that ripped through Mayfield, Kentucky, was stronger winds than that typhoon that hit the Philippines by like at least 60 miles an hour, and it literally just flattened
Don't
houses.
have your heat on. No, we don't have here, so it's cold.
But that Japan one though, it damaged a nuclear reactor, like
I
nuclear
have
plant. So
small. I have a small
the radiation was super high.
modifier. I know. Yeah, modifier. I have small one, but because it's cold, we don't have here heat
Nuclear.
pump. It's cold now here. Now it's 15.
Fukushima accident. Yeah, that's the one where Fukushima nuclear disaster, the nuclear accident at Fukushima power plant in Okuma, Fukushima, Japan, was the earthquake and tsunami. But it was a level 7 evacuation at that nuclear plant and damaged it really bad. They show pictures of what the damage looks like to the nuclear plant.
Mm-hmm. The
15 meters
Boston,
tsunami. That's how tall the waves were. 15 meters. 15 MET meters in feet. That is 49 feet. The waves were 49 feet. 15 meters. The earthquake that caused tsunami in Japan, they were like, yeah, that's tall. That's like almost as tall as a 5-story building.
So I have a remaining.
Mhm.
Yes, 2 minutes.
There's only 2 games on today. I thought there was 4. There's only 2 NFL games on today. The Raiders are the first one.
What the game?
The Raiders versus Cincinnati Bengals at 1:30 today, which is a little over an hour. It starts, and then there's one on at 5:15 p.m. my time. The New England Patriots at the Buffalo Bills. And then the other wild card game today, they're both AFC games, American Football Conference. So I'm pulling. Of course, I'm a Raiders fan, so I hope the Raiders win. But then I'm hoping the Bills beat New England. Myself, I'd rather see the Bills win because New England won a lot. They won a lot of Super Bowls. They won like 7 Super Bowls. So I'm hoping the Bills win. The Bills haven't ever won a Super Bowl, I don't think. They made it to four straight when Jim Kelly was quarterback, but that was like 90 to 94, I think it was, or something like that, or 91 to 90, 91, 92. Yeah, I think it was like 91 to 94. Made it to three Super Bowls, I believe, or 4 Super Bowls in a row, but they lost all of them. One of them, they're beating the Giants, and their kicker Scott
How
Norwood
was
missed
the
one.
party, Maria? How was good?
Missed for them to win the Super Bowl. He missed the
It's
kick, and they
good,
lost the Super Bowl.
Jacqueline. I drink 2 cans of beer. So
Well,
that's why.
they were probably Chinese beers.
The blue
I can
ice.
tell you what kind of Chinese beer there is.
No, the blue ice. I drink the blue
Blue
ice.
Eye, that's a Chinese beer, I think.
Yeah. No. The different. We have also in the some place that kind of blue ice. Yes. How's the
Yeah, it's
party?
sold in other countries, but it's Chinese beer, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. China. It's a beer. So that's why
No,
I'm
Blue Ice is San Miguel.
yeah, San Miguel blue
It's made
ice.
by San Miguel Brewery in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
that's right.
And it's an ice. What they call it. It's like a different kind of beer. It's a
Now I
beer they
told
call
you
ice. It's like
drinking is
Molson
not good
Ice
for
or
you.
um, Mickey's Ice. It's like that. It's like I don't even know if it's even a beer.
We
Blue
have
Ice.
a lot
It's a
of
lager.
drink. We have a
It's a lager.
tequila.
It's a lager type of beer.
Yeah, we have a tequila, we have a red wine, we have a beer. So I just drink a beer. So I'm
Chinese.
so
I can tell you the Chinese beers. Chinese beer.
sitting down in the snow. It's cold
Chinese
here,
beer is
sis
like
Ricey. Sis Martina, number 15. So
Sing
it's
Sing
cold.
Tao or whatever. Sing Tao is a
Qingdao.
Chinese
Yeah.
beer.
Qingdao,
This
the
one's
Chinese
Chinese
beer. Qingdao. But
Chinese
blue
beer.
ice.
Sing
Yeah,
Tao.
Qingdao. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a Chinese light beer. It's just
Yeah.
like a
But
light
the
beer.
blue ice, not Chinese beer.
Yep.
She need to cut her heat on. Not tomorrow.
Snow
I will.
beer. Snow
Actually,
beer is more popular beer in China.
I have a modifier. I keep it inside. So tomorrow, I think, or later, when I wake up, I will take it out. Can
Chinese
use
beer brands.
because sometimes
Well,
it's
there's
not
some
good
other
for
ones.
the
You can
heart.
get Ching Sao at like Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, Qingdao. Usually, that is the famous drinking here in Macau. Qingdao.
No Chinese restaurant. My
Mostly
brother's got one of
Chinese.
those before
Yeah,
when he's gone to Chinese
mostly
restaurants.
Chinese
I go to Chinese restaurants with
drinking.
him maybe
I
once a
watched a
year or something.
documentary about
And
the
we
riders and others they 88 was in Superstar coming from John Quinn. I think she crossed
88 was a superstar. 88 from what years did he play? I can tell you
a feeling cold really. But in my room no, not
what years did he
cold.
play?
Just
88.
only here.
Todd. I think it
Mm-hmm.
might be Todd Christensen. Maybe I think might be number 80. Todd
Yeah.
HR. Uh, Todd Christensen is a former tight end. What number was he? No, he played 10 years in the NFL. I think what? Todd Christensen, NUMBE number, jersey. He played with number 46, I guess. I'm trying to think who number 88 was. They probably had a bunch of number 88. Well, they've won 3 Super Bowls, so you can't.
California. Calma. Thank you, Ma'am Calma. I will win no, it was when they won
Maybe it
the
was
Super Bowl.
not that guy either. Not Biletnikoff either, because he's with number 25. Number 88. I'm trying to look at all the tight ends
So
when they
I
won
need
Super
to
Bowls.
end now, Brother Brett. Almost here is 4:30 a.m. So I need to sleep. Thank you for joining, Brother Brett. Okay.
Jersey number.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, he was 87. Dave Casper was 87. I don't know who was 88 then. Sure was number 88. I don't know who number 88 is, John. Because they won a Super Bowl in 76, 81, and 84. They won the Super Bowl with John Madden as coach, and then they won 2 with Tom Flores as their head coach. He went to the Hall of Fame last year. Tom Flores did in August.
Forget. Black guy. I for this name come from John Quinn. Forget.
Let me see here. Black guy.
Yes, he said black guy.
See what number he was. This guy, Cliff Branch. Nope, he was 21. So he's not even number 88 either. Cliff Branch.
Mm-hmm.
He was mostly a deep threat. He would catch like couple deep passes a game. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who number 88 is. Played. I know the Raiders' best all-time leading wide receiver is Tim Brown, and he was 81. And he played with the Raiders for like 14 years or something like that. He was really good. He has like 101 touchdowns. His career average like probably 5 a year, 6, something like that.
Wait,
He was.
I tried to Google it coming from John Quinn.
I know I'm trying to look it up too, and I can't find it.
Brother Brett, I need to end now.
Number 88 on the Raider. Number 88. For Raiders. Who were number 88? There's some guy's number 88 now. Or no, he played for Oakland last year. Number 88. I don't know. You're not going to be able to find. I don't know. Wait until he Googles it. The Raiders' best wide receiver was Tim Brown. I watched him for like a good amount of the years when he's in his prime. Tim Brown also, when he was younger in his career, probably for the first like 6-7 years of his career, he was a kick returner too. He returned punts. He did that at Notre Dame. Also, he returned punts. So the Raiders use him for that too. And then he was their number one wide receiver for a long time. Until he started getting old. Until he started probably hitting about 32 or 33 years old. He was their number one wide receiver. And then he played with the Raiders till he was like 37, I think, or 38. Because Tim Brown right now is 55 years old. And he retired when he was like 39 or 40 or something like that. I think he retired. He played a good amount of years. You can look up his football reference. Yeah, he has 1,094 receptions, 14,941 yards, and 100 touchdowns. He's all-time everything for the Raiders. The leading yardage gainer. That actually played most of his career at the Raiders. He played like all of his career at the Raiders except I think 1 year with Tampa Bay. And then his best year, he had 1,191 when he was used more. He had, 93 when he was used more. He had 1,180 yards, 7 touchdowns. Then he had 1,309 yards the next year, 9 touchdowns. 1,342 yards. The year after that, 10 touchdowns. 1,104 yards. The year after that, 9 touchdowns. 1,408 yards, 5 touchdowns. 1,012 yards, 9 touchdowns. 1,344 yards, 6 touchdowns. 1,128 yards, 11 touchdowns. 1,165 yards, 9 touchdowns. So he had 9 years over 1,000 yards, and he had 8 with at least 1,100 yards. He was really good. It's just when he stayed around the league longer, and then he just like his last 3 or 4 years in the league, he was mostly he wasn't the number one receiver because of course his skills diminished a little bit, but he was still, even like when he was older, he was still catching probably 40, 50, 60 balls a year. Because like when he was at his peak, he caught 101 balls for 1,408 yards and 97. I remember watching that year. That was his best year. He had 9 with at least 80 receptions. So that's like, back then they're playing 16 games. So that was like five receptions. Let me see. Yeah. 5 to 7 receptions a game that he was catching when he was getting, because like some of the years he had 1 year he had 90, 101 receptions. So that was like six a game, or over 6 a game, a little bit. 6 and a, yeah. 89 is like five. almost 6 a game. If you average it out. And then let me see his kick returns. He's had one. Let me see here. How many touchdowns he had? 1 touchdown as a kick returner. Let me see here. He had his best year was in '94 as a kick returner, but he didn't have any touchdowns. Oh, he was a punt returner and a kick returner. He had. Let me see here. Return.
Brother Brett, sorry, I will end now.
How many returns did he have total? Let me see. He had 3 TDs as a kick returner. Because they used him as a kick returner for like its first like 7
Thank you,
years.
Mommy and Calma. Thank you,
Something
John
like that.
Queen. Maybe it's Lester
Lester Cotton. Yeah, I don't even know who that even. I don't even know who that even is. He wasn't that great. I don't think. LES Lester. No. Nope, that ain't it.
Hi,
That guy was
Calma,
like
Kitchen
25.
Canada. Yeah, coming from John Queen. Brother Brett, sorry, I need to end now my live.
Okay.
Okay, good
I
night.
got to do anyways in a little
Yes,
bit. So
see
like,
you tonight.
yeah, bye.
Bye,
Tonight.
Brother
You
Brett. Thank
mean
you.
tomorrow, not tonight.
In my place, Sunday already in my place. Not in your place, Sunday. My place.
That's what I mean. It's going to be tomorrow for me.
Yes.
Tomorrow in the morning.
Yes. Tomorrow
Like
morning. Yeah. Good
I'm going to
night.
do the
Thank you.
stream, so
Thank
it's going to
you.
be 2.5 hours. So it's going to be 6 in the
Mhm.
morning for me.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, but I might see you
Mhm.
around at other streams later.
Mhm. I
Maybe
will
like
find
after I get off
out.
work.
Like,
After I get off
coming.
work.
Yeah.
Because I
No
might,
work.
well, the Hapsters might be, she might be done by the time I get home from work. I won't get home till like 10, and she
Yeah,
only
I
usually
saw
goes around
12
2
p.m.
hours,
Yes,
2.5
12
hours. So I
p.m.
don't know if she's going to be live. I don't know if the Hapster's going to be live when I'm live, but that'll be when the Hapster starts her live at 8 p.m. my time. That's going to be 8 a.m. your time. She starts her
Yeah,
live
12.
stream.
I saw in
No,
12
no, no, no,
p.m.
no. It's going to be 8 a.m. your time. Yes.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure because 5 p.m. No, that ain't right. 12 p.m. to 12 in the afternoon. It's gonna be your time. Sorry about that. It's gonna be 12 p.m. your time. So I'll probably see you. I might see you at the Hapsters maybe.
Yes, I saw the Hapster. We have a
Yeah,
schedule.
she has it. She
Yeah,
has it scheduled out through StreamYard, so it's posted.
yeah. This
That's what I'm
one. Yeah.
telling you. You need to do that to your stream so people know that you're doing a
I
hot seat.
start already.
No,
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 yes, this one. No. The Hapster.
no. That's a premiere.
Only premium.
I know that one. That's a premiere.
Wait.
I've watched that. Her stream is tonight because she does most of her streams are Wednesdays and Wednesday nights and Saturday nights. Once
This
in a
one
while
is
she'll do a stream
funny.
like in the afternoon randomly, or she'll do
1:16, 12
like
p.m.
a Sunday morning cooking stream once in a while that she does sometimes. Yep.
Yes.
That's her community post.
Hi,
That's not
sis
her.
Eb.
That's not her actual post of the stream. That's her community. Oh,
Mhm.
I can go to her. It's really fast. I can see if I can do it. Come on, go back. Go to YouTube really fast. I'm gonna try to do it fast and go here and go. The Hapsters
Yes.
right here. There's the post of her stream right there.
Yeah.
is coming up.
Yes, it's
Give
coming
me
up.
a coffee and no one gets hurt on their cup. Yeah, January 15th live stream, chit chat, hashtag the Hapsters. Thank you for the love. And it's 8 p.m. my time tonight, and it's 6 p.m. for her because
Yes,
she's 2 hours behind me.
chit chat. Okay,
So,
good night, all of you,
I'll let you
sis.
go.
Martina.
Bye, Auntie
Bye-bye,
Maria. Much
Brother
love
Brett.
always.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody in chat. Bye, Martina. Bye, John.
Mami Ed Calma, thank you. Sis Martina, John Quinn, Croaks,
Bye,
901.
Auntie Eve. I'll
Yes,
probably see you on
Mami
the
Ed Calma.
Hapsters, maybe, but it's late for her. It'll be 11 p.m. for her when the Hapster starts her stream. So I don't know if she's going to be up or not. But
Mami Ed Calma, Sis
I'll
Martina.
probably see Martina.
John
I
Quinn.
don't think I'll see Martina then either because she'll be sleeping probably. When the Hapster starts stream, it'll be 5 a.m. for her.
Yes. Yeah. Bye,
I might
everyone.
see
Coming
John
from
Quinn.
Sis.
John Quinn might be there. That's about it, maybe. Have anybody that came to your stream?
Yes. Bye, Mami Ed Calma. Thank you po.
Bye, everybody. I'm going to let her go
Bye.
so she
Good
can end.
night.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, good night. Mami Ed Calma, Sis Martina, John Quinn, Crocs, Mr. Triforce, Mr. Mike, Sis Heart. Thank you so much, Brother Brett. Thank you. Who else? All of you guys, thank you and good night and see you later tonight. See you tonight on my place. Bye. See ya. Coming from John Quinn. Thank you.